Hello, Dawn, Dot, and chat. Happy Tuesday. How are you today?
Hi. Hello. Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. Sorry, I'm distracted. I am doing good. I am so good. I am beyond good. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I'm distracted because I'm listening the music. The music on the new headphones is unfucking believable. I love this new headset. Oh my gosh, it's worlds better than the last one. Oh my gosh. It's wonderful. It's so crisp and clear and clean and not muddy. It's oh my gosh. Sorry, that's why I was zoning out because I was like the songs I play, the batches, I've heard them before. I was hearing things in the songs that sounded different, things I didn't hear before. It sounded so good. Oh my gosh, it sounds so good. Oh man. Cynical says, what brand? They're Sennheisers 560S. Oh, they sound so good. See, John's test is, what is it? Future Kills song. My test was Wood, because there's so much, there's a lot of bassy stuff. There's the bass, which just why, I listen to Alice in Chains. There's the bass. I love when the bass is front and center and not like stuck in the background, like Cliff Burton bass, not Jason Newsted bass, where they kind of hid that shit. It didn't, like, that's my test song. So
Dawn, it's not good when you can hear the voices speaking to you, especially in music. Did any of them tell you to burn things?
No, I didn't play it backwards. It's okay. But so my test thing is Wood, because there's a lot of bassy stuff happening. Lane's voice is kind of bassy. There's the bass, the drums. It's a very, and if the bass is wrong on a headset or earbuds, it just sounds like it's just all muddy. And I could hear every nuance of everything, and it was glorious. It was beautiful. My neurospicy ears are just so happy right now. You don't understand. So I'm sorry if I zoned out. I was busy listening to the songs going, these sound different now. Oh my gosh. It's like, I guess the equivalent of watching something in 780i and then going to 4K. You're like, ah! Even though the last headset was really good, I think these are actually better. And they're so light. They're a little snug, but I'm supposing they'll loosen up. But let me say hi to people and stop going on. The other thing really quickly, oh my gosh, God is so good to me today. Not only did new wonderful headset arrive, but my new mattress arrived, and it looks like it's gonna be a good thing, and I won't wake up with aching bones and body anymore. So I'm so happy about that too. It's such a great day.
Beware, this has become a Dawn orgasm zone.
Oh,
the headphones.
That's exactly what was happening. That's why I was so embarrassed that I missed the start of my stream. I was like, ah. Oh gosh, those who know what I'm talking about know. When you go from like because the last headphones that I tried were, I don't know, they were so bassy, and then when you get a pair that works with you, it's like night or day. I'm sorry. Tomo says Dawn's going to be listening to new headphones and a new bed. Yes, I'm just going to be, when I finally get a day off, I'm just going to be zoning out in a nice comfy bed that I don't seek 4 inches into. I think I measured it at 4.5, 5 inches is how much I was sinking into the bed. I was like, this is not good. um, so I'm just super happy. I'm just in a super elated, good mood right now. Let me thank people for things. Hold on. And it's because of you guys. Thank you so much between John gifting me for Christmas and birthday, and you guys giving
It's great
bits.
to hear you got great headset.
Thank you, Icarus. And you giving bits and everybody giving bits. It made all this possible. Thank you so much. It really is good. I don't have duct tape headphones anymore. I don't have a bed that I sink into the floor in, and hopefully tomorrow I will wake up with no hip or back pains, and I'm so looking forward to that. Maybe it'll let me be able to stream longer. Plus, the other thing, I would try to get the voting thing for when we play. It's not the one I wanted. It doesn't look pretty, but hopefully it'll work. So we'll get to test that when we play the game. See, I'm still thinking of songs and music. Oh my gosh. All right, let me say hi to people. Hi, Bloody. Hi, Red Misery. Hi, Future. Hi, Mary Grace. Hi, Cole. Hi, Wolf Nick Wolf. Hi, Cynical. Future Ayoko.
Everybody love everybody! Come on!
No.
11 more hours to go!
No, I can't do 11 more hours. Thank you, Future, for the 10 stream streak. Who else is here? Who else did I miss? People did things. Thank you, Spock, for the Night Rider theme. Thank you, Small Town Rider D, for the 3 stream streak. Thank you, Icarus, for the resub. Oh my gosh, 57 months. Thank you so much. What is, do I smell burning? Okay, I have the heater on. I'm like, why do I smell burning? I just want to I had to look and make sure like stuff wasn't on fire. That would suck. Let's see, tech issues. Oh yeah, that was my fault. I guess we could call it tech issue. Yeah, go ahead. We'll call it. Let me see. Who's here? Someone must be calling things because I see things called that I didn't call. Zombie Snow White, hi, what are you doing? Relax. Hi, thank you. Zombie Snow White says they use Iron by Woodkid to test. What is that? Iron? Is that? Let me see. Iron, oh no, wrong keyboard. Iron Wood Kid. Is that the song you use to test things? All right, let's see what this is. Oh. Oh, it sounds so. Oh my gosh. Oh, when that bassiness kicks in, oh. That's it. You guys lost me now. I'm just going to be listening to the headphones and not paying any attention to what's going on. Oh, it sounds so good. Oh my gosh. What else is going on? Hi. Believ says they use headphones Cowan E71 Y8. That sounds like what are the quality? Because this is like what is a reference quality, and then I guess the higher quality is like studio quality. So, but then that's when you're talking about like $1,200 headsets. That's insanity. That's another level. I don't want to ever hear something in a $1,200 headset because then I will get spoiled again, and I don't want that to happen. What else is going on? Let's see. I'm catching up. Hi, Pagan Chainsaw. How are you? Spy Rocket. Hi, Caterpillar. Hi. I'm a Terrasuth. Thank you for the 50 stream streak. Thank you so much. Jay Malenko says I got new headphones too. They're noise canceling, and I'm already like, nope. Oh, I don't see. That's what I don't want noise canceling. I feel too disconnected from the world with noise canceling. I need open back. I understand, like, noise canceling, you want to just tune everything out, but I want to still feel connected, and I'm worried that I'm going to miss a doorbell or a phone call or something, so I don't want to totally tune out. Kind of like with a VR headset, you want to have that pass-through available because you want to be able to quickly jump back into the real world. Plus, I want to be able to hear my own voice so I know when I'm screaming or not. But I see where some people would want the tune out the world headset. I still want to hear what's going on, but I want to hear the music too. What else is going on? Bloody says, I always mess with settings for my headphones to make them work best. Well, the thing is, my and John's philosophy is if your headphones are good, you shouldn't have to mess with anything. You shouldn't need like an equalizer and all those other things. When you just plug it in and it's grabbing the signal and it sounds good and it's good. I gotta say, the lossless on Spotify, since they enabled that and I put it on, music sounds different too. So I'm like, yes, my ears are super freaking happy between those two things. Let's see, what else is going on? Did I miss saying hi to anybody? Hi, Dr. Graphius. Dawn came pre-derp today. Yeah, I'm just awash in an abundance of good stuffs. And it's making me feel a little guilty because when like good things happen and you're like, I don't deserve it. I'm not worthy, kind of thing. So that's what's happening right now. Is I feel an abundance of things that I don't feel deserving of. Thank you, old gray man, for the 3 stream street. Let's see. I'm so far behind on chat. I'm trying to catch up. Spyrocket says natural latex mattress should be super good, but I couldn't find a good price for one. So last year I ended up getting a thick spring mattress and added a natural latex mattress topper on top for sleep quality. Has been much better compared to the cheap mattresses I had before. Nice. I'm glad you found something that works for you. A good bed is super important because when I was waking up with aches and pains, I was just thinking it's me getting older. No, it's probably my bed. I'll be able to report back to you if all of my aches and pains suddenly disappear. I'm thinking they will. I'm really thinking they will because I feel better later in the day. But first thing in the morning, I'm dying. And it's because I'm waking up from the bad mattress. So let's see. Raisin says my brain is sinusy goop. Aw, no sinusy goop brain. Can you do something to make it go out, like shoot some stuff up there? Spray? Hi, Zombie Snow White. Who else is here? Tomo says, I did a boo-boo in Outer Worlds too. Uh-oh. What did you do? I had to redo almost 4 hours of work. Fuck, no. No. This run's going a lot better, and I read this is so you better know we only have 60 points total for stats. Make that count. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is last game in Outer Worlds, they let you redo the stats. So I also looked in my little cheater pumpkin eater thing, and I can't redo it in that either. I could max out my stats, but I don't want to cheat quite yet. We aren't at the point where in the game where I'm like, all right, let's just have at it and give us the best of everything and just have fun. I'm not quite there yet. I will maybe eventually, where I'll be like, let's just get crazy and have the best of everything. But I'm not there quite yet. I thought maybe they would have a reset in the cheater pumpkin eater, but there wasn't. Let's see. What happened? Oh gosh, I'm really far behind. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm trying to catch up. Remind yourself, if you're having a bad day, ask me for a song to soak into. I live in headphones. Yeah, I wear headphones. I wear the Shocks all day. Then I come in here, and when I'm doing work and streaming and gaming and doing other stuff, now I'm wearing the Sennheiser. So yeah, my ears always have something in them. So that's why I need to have something that makes my ears happy, or else I'm not happy. If Dawn gets studio quality headphones, we are gonna see if she runs out of music to play. Oh my, I blame John. John spoiled me. I was happy with whatever. I didn't know the difference till I stole the good headphones from him. you know, because he's like a musician and does editing of music, so he needs good headphones. And I stole his, and that was the first mistake. I should have just stayed with crappy headphones. Don't do it, chat. Don't ever borrow like a friend's good headset, because you'll realize how shitty your headset is. What else is going on? Spock says my favorite headphone test songs are classical gas and echoes. Music for Louis Armstrong. Oh, for the voice. Yeah. Absolutely. Hi, Cole. Bloody says my JBLs have noise canceling and pass through. Nice. What happened? Who now?
Is that similar to calling someone who cuts in line butter, dirty line cutter?
Oh, I like that one. I never heard that one. Butter, dirty line cutter. I like that. Noise canceling for loud places like the gym. I get it. If you leave your house, then yeah, you know, train, plane, work. I don't. And even though, like, even if I'm outside, I would still want to be able to hear cars and traffic and stuff. Because you hear about, like, someone had noise canceling headphones on and they didn't hear the car that was plowing toward them, or, you know, honking, or, you know, the sirens going off. I've never had noise canceling headphones, so I don't know how much they cancel noise. Like, does it like blot out everything where all you hear is the music and you can't hear the world around you? Let's see what else is going on. I'm trying to catch up. You guys are so talkative. Spyrock says his cheap studio headphones, no idea how they compare to expensive ones. But my personal experience is the larger the driver, the better they sound, and also prefer open back. Don't like how closed back feel make my ears stinky. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the close, it makes me feel confined almost. Like it open back to me takes the music and kind of makes it broader rather than it's all right here in my face. It feels wider. Like I'm listening to good speakers rather than having a headset on. Future says my former partner had one of those gaming headsets, and when I tried it, I felt like I was under the ocean. Not for me. All right, what is hi Rex? I see you. Don't say you're not here. I see you right there. How are you doing? Let's see. Mary Grace says it's good to have happy ears. I love happy ears. Did you get the penguin game? Penguin game? What's the penguin game? Mary Grace says you deserve it, Dawn. Aw, no, that's not what I wanted to hit. I wanted to hit that one. Thank you so much. Zombie Snow White says I got new shoes. Oh, what kind of shoes did you get? That's another good thing to get. Remember I said the whole thing yesterday? It's very important to have good quality stuff between the earth and your body. Shoes, tires, and a bed. Those are the top three. Don't skimp. Make sure you have good sneakers, good tires, and a good bed. It's very important. Don't cheap out. Let's see. What else is going on? I'm trying to catch up. Tomo says some good news. Mama Gotu's lungs are clear of any signs of infection. Nice! That's so good! I'm so happy. Happy. Let's see. Tomo said I messed up the quest chain and did not rotate my saves properly. Oh, so that's how you messed up? What quest was it? John's an audiophile for a reason. It's his job. Yeah. So by default, it made me into one, and I didn't even want to be one. Let's see. I'm almost caught up. Icarus says I'm like John. I have to have a good headset. My ears hate anything else. John is super picky. And John came in. I said, here, John, listen to these. Let me know if they're okay. And he put on the song that he listens to judge things. And he had them on 3 seconds. And he's like, they're good. I said, okay, because I thought so. He's like, they're a little tight. But like I said, I have a tiny head. He has a ginormous head. So they're super tight on him. But they feel good on me. I did see in one of the reviews, they were like, this is a headset you can headbang to and they won't fall off your head. And as I'm moving, I can do things and they're not moving. They're not pinching my glasses so bad either. So that's pretty good. Hi, Psychopath. How are you? Says hello, Dawn. Hi, Chat. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Are you all ready for tomorrow? I hope so. I hope you're ready to win things and do stuff. Let's see what else. Spock says there's some advanced noise canceling headsets that can make it hard to even hear your own bone conducting sound. I know about bone conducting headphones, but what's your own bone conducting sound? Hi, Mac Booyah, how are you? Icarus says closed backs block out more noise. It took me a while to get used to them. I can't do it. Tomo says noise canceling involves blocking out loud noises like planes, trains, and automobiles and focuses on audio playing. There's no true noise canceling headphones. I can't imagine how much they'd cost. Zombie Snow White says it honestly depends on the noise canceling being used. Some do good to get the outside noise out, but then like higher quality, more expensive ones will block out more. But some of the high end are like being in a hyperbolic chamber after a half hour. So see, I wouldn't like that. I have my set of I have Xbox official Xbox headphones that John got me 2 or 3 years ago. I like them. Holy cow! I could hear every little footstep, every nuance. It sounds like surround sound. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. I can't wear it for more than 20 minutes because it hurts the top of my head because they're kind of heavy. And I know that the better the headphones, the heavier they are usually. But they're so muffled that it starts to make me not happy that my ears have been trapped in these little cups without feeling like these. I know they're trapped in little cups with these too, but it feels different because of the open back. Dr. Grapper says, my main thing is I don't like the in-ear style. Oh no, I can't do earbuds anymore. Something happened to my right ear. I don't like earbuds. I don't like things in my ear. That's why I got the shocks. Dr. Grapper says, even when they have customizable tips, fit a variety size, I don't like the feeling of stuff in my ear holes. Dr. Grappius, go and get yourself a pair of shocks. They're expensive, but it has changed my world. No longer do I have to suffer with having things in my ears because I was getting like, I have like something's wrong with my right ear. I have like a crackling thing that's happening, especially when something is in my ear. It has to do with the pressure. So, like you have to hit the button on the earbud. It like hurts to even do that. But the shocks, nothing goes in your ear. They sit outside. It says bone conducting, but I actually turned that off. I just have it be a headset. And they're so light and comfortable. I don't notice they're there. I wear them all day long. It can connect to multiple Bluetooth things. I bought a cheap pair, and again, they didn't sound good. So trust me when I say get the Shocks ones. Oh my gosh. I fucking love these things. They stay on my head all day long. Because I listen to podcasts while I'm doing stuff or music, or I answer the phone with it. It's just, oh, I love them so much because there's no ear fatigue. I guess let's call it that, ear fatigue, like you get with buds in. Changed my world. Spock says also a good chair. Yes. See, something between the earth and your body. Chair. Good chair at your desk. Very important. That's the other thing I didn't skimp on. I bought so many different types of cheap chairs, and I was like, for all the cheap chairs I bought, if I would have just bought a good chair, it would have been the same price. Wolf Nick Wolf says, I'm a music person. I'm not necessarily an audiophile. I use JLab Bluetooth headphones because I can pair them simultaneously to my cell phone and work computers so I can move around the house while I work. Convenience is key. That's what the Shocks do. They pair to my phone and whatever I'm secondly paired to. So like I can have them paired to the laptop and my phone. So if I need to listen to something on my phone, it comes through. And if I need something on the laptop, that comes through too. And so it's super convenient. I could bounce around and re-Bluetooth to other things. And the Bluetooth works so great on them. Some devices, the Bluetooth is like you're struggling to get the damn thing to connect. But the Shocks is super awesome. Zombie Snow White says, gotta return them Vans. Oh no. I need slip-ons, and these are the most common style I wear. Skate shoes and Chucks, but I need ones that don't lace anymore. It's my first time with Vans, and I need like a half a size up. I went and tried the Skechers slip-ons, where the heel is super strong, so you can literally stick your foot in there. I won't buy anything else now. I have a pair of sneakers that are slip-ons, Skechers slip-ins, and a pair of sandals that are Skechers slip-ins. I freaking love them. It's like having real sneakers as slippers in the wintertime and real cushiony sandals for the summertime. And I use them. They're my outside and around the house. They're so comfortable too. I love them so much because I just kick them off and slip my foot in. So the Skechers. See, I can talk about things. Please sponsor me. Tomo says, I hate my feet because shoe selections are limited. Oh no. Do you need like John needs like high arch, extra arch support and all that weird stuff. Win things? Yes, your guys are going to win things. New Year's Eve, 8 p.m. We're starting tomorrow at 8 p.m. And then New Year's Day, 5 p.m. The reason why we're starting late is because we have to stay up to midnight.
I had Vans once years back, had to return them since I'm allergic to canvas shoes. But yeah, I only ever wore Airwalks for years.
Oh no, allergic to canvas. I was half ready for like Velcro shoes, I'll tell you what, but I'm just glad that Skechers made the slip-ins because they're so good and they're really supportive and everything too. Mac Booyah says, have you and John tried the sound effects app? No, I haven't got a chance to yet because I wanted to pick a pair of headphones that sounded good vanilla, even before I would put like an equalizer to it. Plus, I don't know what using the equalizer would do to what you guys hear. So I'd rather not add another element into the sound mix. I'd rather just leave everything vanilla so it's one less thing for me to fuck with. But I may get that app for my laptop for myself. But I don't want to add yet another sound audio thing that could go wacky with this setup. I'm like, everything works, don't touch it. But thank you for suggesting it. I appreciate it. The app I suggested yet to see if that helped with the new headset, since Amazon would not take it back and refund the full price. They took back the first headset and refunded it fully, at least for me. Well, for John, because John got it for me for Christmas, and then we used that money and I put in some of my own money to then get the headset that we have now, which sounds fucking phenomenal. Spock says, when I say bone conducting sound, I'm talking about your own voice. Oh, okay, like when you have headphones on and you eat. You ever do that? It's disturbing. It freaks me out. But with the Shocks, I can eat and I don't hear myself eating, which is super awesome. Your own voice based from outside the phones, even your own breathing can be drowned out. That's crazy while doing the voice noise. Now, is it, I remember like with, on like Mythbusters, the noise canceling was because it's sending another signal at a certain hertz to nullify it, because the waves, when they're the same, they cancel each other out. There's some kind of weird soundy physics thing happening. Is that the same notion with noise canceling with a headphones? Is it actually sending out a signal to cancel the sound waves? I'm not, if someone knows, I'm curious. Those fuckers put earwax in your inner ear. Yeah, I think it was me wearing earbuds all the time that fucked up my ear.
I found out I was still allergic because we went to do VBS at another church up in Northern Virginia, took off my shoes, and my feet were completely broken out. Airwalk tennis shoes weren't made with canvas, so I stuck to those like Velcro before getting DC skater shoes on clearance one day.
Oh no, I wonder if it's the canvas or what they've treated, the chemical they've treated the canvas with to make it pliable. Maybe you're not allergic to the canvas, but whatever they use to treat it to make it, softer. I'd look into it if you really do like canvas sneakers. Tomo said I used to not like earbuds, but I found out no ear holes are the same. I can't do open face earbuds anymore. Almateros who says, do you have a link to that? Where can I get those? The shocks? Let me see where the shocks are. I freaking love, man, I love them. Love them. Love them. It's totally worth the price, I'm telling you. Where is shocks? There it is. Shocks. Where is the... Here they are. Let me put that. Are these them? Yeah, here they are. Shocks Open Run. I don't know if I have the Pro 2. I think mine was cheaper. And I got them on sale. I didn't pay that much for them, that I know. But I'll put the link in chat here for you guys. But see, let me show here. This is, see, they don't let me move. Let me move this over. See, nothing is in your ear. It's all outside your ear. And they're like sweaty proof and everything. But oh gosh, #1 bestseller in open ear headphones. I love them. So yeah, if you're kind of like me and always have to have something going on, because I listen to podcasts all day when I'm doing stuff and cleaning and cooking and doing whatever I'm doing, because then I feel like I have company. So having them on all day, just make sure you have really good ones, and they're so light. I forget I have them on. It's insane. They're insanely light. And they charge super quick, and the charge lasts forever. I go 3 days. I'm wearing them nonstop, using them, and they don't die. It's crazy. I don't know how that got a little battery in there to last so long. Icarus's Skechers are awesome. They are. They're so good. Let's see what else is going on. I'm still trying to catch up. I'm never buying an office chair online, says Ex Mariner. I'm going to Office Depot to sit down on them first before deciding. That's the best way, but it's hard. When we went to Office Depot and like Staples, it's hard. The best, I would say, if you can't find something you like there, do like what I did with the mattress. Find a company that if it turns out you don't like it, you could send it back. So that you can try it in home without any consequence. And I notice a lot of companies are doing that now because they know that you can't try out things in a store, and they want you to order online. So a lot of places will give you that option, and they'll just pick it back up. Some charge a restocking fee, but maybe you could find one that doesn't. Hi, Jeff Vader, Overlord. How are you? Hi, Chroma. I'm sitting on my bed. No, got no room for a desk. Oh, well, get a lap desk. They have ones you could sit on your bed and it has legs and you make a desk out of your bed. Zor, hi. Says just got home with Chick-fil-A. Ooh. Whoa. I'm jealous. Yummy. What else is going on? Tomo says I need slip-ons. I can't go back. Yeah, I think all sneakers, unless they're like you're running like a marathon, because then maybe you need laces. But I don't want to go back. Yeah. Dawn, did you get the Penguin game? What Penguin game? What penguin game? I don't know what game you're talking about. What game? Sketcher slip-ins have been a game changer. I've never heard of that allergy before. I inherited big toes and narrow feet, says Tomo. Did Vans use to waterproof with latex? Yeah, so for example, yeah, if they did that, you might actually be allergic bloody to latex or whatever they treat the canvas with. Let's see, what else is going on? I'm trying to catch up. MacBooya says, we will not stop welcoming in New Year's until the train is out of gas. What train? There was a train? There was no hype train. I think we will not hear anything. Bluma says, I have 2 left feet. Oh my gosh, why am I not caught up? Random vanilla thought, says Spock. I'm planning on an ice cream experiment, putting eggnog and pecan together in ice cream. Whoa. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds yummy. Zombie Snow White says, one foot is 10C, the other is, I don't actually know, but my shape is rounder in the middle feet than I think most people are. Slip-ons have been an issue because they're usually too tight to get my foot into. Which is the issue here. But it does feel like I just need slightly extra space to wiggle in. I, for the longest time, thought I was a 7.5 my entire life. Turns out, I'm actually a size 8. I didn't know. I actually went through the process of actually measuring my foot the way you're supposed to. Maybe that explains why I was getting ingrown toenails. Shadov can verify if others can hear their settings they use. What if they stream? Huh? I just like the sounds good to me, and I don't hear anything odd on my end with the stream setting when watching. I don't know what you're referencing to. I might have missed a sentence up higher. Oh, hey, it's John. There's a John. Yeah, let me call guest appearance. What did John say? Sorry, John, I'm behind. John says, yeah, we got those for like $120 when they were on sale. Still pricey, but my ears don't cry. Yeah, John has a pair of Shocks too. I can't ever go back to earbuds. Absolutely, nope, never. Icarus says, hi, John, that's a good price. Me and John we're cheap bastards. And we will wait till there is a sale or we look for digital coupons.
Hi, John.
Icarus says, hi. I look for digital. Dude, with my mattress, I got like, because we got a digital coupon. I got like $599, $600 worth of like free stuff. Which equaled to almost the price of the mattress. So I got like free pillows and a free mattress cover and a free set of sheets because of a coupon code. So that was cool. Hey, Wooju, hi. Says, hi, Dawn, sitting at work listening. And hi, how are you? I hope you're having a good day at work. Let's see. Bloody says, I did get a nice Serta chair once from the store years ago. That thing lasted a long time. Well, this is what happens. When you live long enough, you realize all the stuff you bought is now old, like 20, 30 years old. And you're like, I think we need to replace this stuff. And so now that I'm older, I'm realizing we have things that need replacing, like the bed and headphones and things that are just breaking. So I'm like, you know what? Little by little, I was like, I'm going to try and start replacing the broken things so we're not in pain anymore. Things are working properly. So it's a slow thing, but eventually my next project is my recliner that is really old. And I have to do this weird process where I have to shimmy my entire body over to the left while holding the lever and kicking my feet down to put the recliner down. And sometimes it gets stuck, and I'm not even joking when I say this. I have to call John because now I'm stuck in the recliner. It won't go down. John has to come in and take his foot and smash the feet part down so that I can get out of it while I'm pulling the lever to lock it to get out of the chair. And there have been times that I was getting up out of the chair and the lock disengaged, the little arm thing, and the legs opened up and smacked me in the back of the ass. Well, not my ass, but my upper thigh. So yeah, that I was like, bed more important. Next thing, recliner chair needs improving. So maybe I'll work on that for next year. I'll start, because obviously I do research for like a decade before I do anything. So maybe I'll start the research now. Why is my arm so stiff? What's happening here, Avatar? I'll start the research now, and maybe by next year or the year after, or 10 years from now, I'll choose a new recliner. Oh my goodness. I gotta catch up again. Raisin says my hair would also get in the way. Oh, with the headphones would hurt my ears. I can't wear with my glasses. That's what I was worried about too. This is the cushions on this one are very accommodating to these glasses. The last pair wasn't. And that's something that if you read a good review, it will actually let you know if it's glasses friendly. And this one said glasses friendly, and I can tell you they are. Because when I turn my head, my glasses don't stay in one spot and my head turns. You know what I'm talking about if you wear glasses and try and wear a headset. Let me see what else is going on. Dr. Graphic says, fun fact, the metal foot size measuring thing is called a Brannock device, and the unit measures is called barley corn, which is 1/3 of an inch. Oh, I did not know that's what it's called. Check it out. We learned a thing. Hold on, let me do. Here we go. All right, nice. Thank you very much. Tomo says Skechers are fancy. They have shoes where the soles are made of Goodyear tires for grip. What? I bought my first pair of Skechers slip-ins at a Goodwill. Because I was like, what are these? It's really not my color. They're a weird color, but I just needed a pair of sneakers to get dirty in. And they were so comfortable and felt so good. I was like, no, these are going to be my daily drivers. And that's when I went looking for a pair of sandals. So I have my winter and my summer shoes. But yeah, oh my gosh, I would definitely buy nothing but Skechers slip-ins from this point on. Let's see. Bloody says, I did get a Serta chair once from the store years ago. That thing lasted a long time. The chair I got, the recliner, is the kind with the leg bar, and then there's a space, and then there's a smaller bar in between, and then there's the chair. And the cat, I feel so bad for the cat. She tries to lay longwise, so half her body is not supported, and and her tail goes in between. So I'm always afraid like her tail is gonna get trapped in the thing. I would get one that has. It's totally one piece when you open it up and not like two different pieces, because the bolt actually fell out, and right now the bolt is missing. I tried to stick other things in it to take the place of the bolt. That's probably why it doesn't close properly. I don't want to add. I'm still trying to catch up. Let's see. Wuju says, okay, I read that one. They might light up the Christmas game you did a few Saturdays ago. Light up the city Christmas game? What? We're extra chatty tonight. Yeah, we are. That's good. I like when you're chatty. I can't keep up with you guys, though. Let's see. John says, yeah, in 2028. Exactly. That's when we'll get the new couch and a new recliner. We should just get one of those like ones that have like we'll just each get. We don't have guests. Fuck the couch. We don't need a couch. We'll each get our own little chair, not little, big oversized recliner chair.
At dawn of time BC my Serta chair was so comfy, I regularly fell asleep in it.
Oh.
Hell, even when the faux leather was peeling, I just threw a towel over it, in lieu of throwing the chair out.
Yeah, if like a good shirt, if you have a good chair, you try and make that shit last forever. It's like, all right, we're gonna duct tape this thing together. That's why I was duct taping the headphones together. They were good. They were good headphones, but I think I like these better. I can't believe that these headphones are lighter than the ones that I had. It's insane. Let's see. Hi Spider, how are you? Let's see. MacBoy says, when I watch any stream, if they use an equalizer app or Stream Deck for their sound setting, I cannot tell if the equalizer app of the hardware may be one way, or I have a way to tune off the sounds, like you said, with sound waves canceling out each other, like a cool superpower. Let's see. I think I'm almost there. I'm almost caught up. Yeah, they regularly go on sale, so if Dawn is needing and she's willing, she could walk on tires. Also has cooling inserts. They're $80. Oh, $80. I know that hurts, but they do go in sale. Yeah, when I see like sneakers, I'm like, why are they so expensive? They're just rubber. Can you replace the bolt at the hardware store? We did, but this is what happens. Even though we put the bolt and the nut in, the repeatedness of closing and opening it slowly makes the thing come off, and then poof, and then it's gone. And when we put the bolt in, it's the metal parts and things are so crooked and fucked up now that it won't close all the way if we put the bolt in. So it's actually easier to keep the bolt out. It's just a really sad recliner. It's comfy, but I have to have John help me get out of it sometimes. But it's comfy. I like the comfiness of it. We bought it when we first got here, so it's like super duper old. Let's see. Is your couch in good enough shape to be worth selling? Oh, hell no. The couch, John's side of the couch, because I sit in the recliner, he sits in one side of the couch. The rest of the couch belongs to his junk and the cat. But on his side of the couch, he also has to do pull the couch in to get the thing to close. So he just stopped using the recliner because it's too hard to close. Let's see. So yeah, we'll probably have to get like a set. But I'm thinking two oversized. John, are you listening? This is what I'm dreaming of. This is what I'm thinking. 2 oversized recliners. That's it. If anybody visits, they're gonna have to sit on our discarded office chairs. We'll just wheel them in and they could sit on that. I want an oversized recliner so I have room to put like a blanket and a stuffed animal next to me, and the cat can be on the reclining part. Then I have room to breathe. Let's see what else is going on. You need to get a lock washer. Yeah, but even like I said, even when it stays, the metal is so like bent from it slamming down and close that then when we put the bolt in, it still wouldn't close all the way. So then we had the problem of it being half open.
I have a couch that reclines on each side and the back opens into a table in the middle.
Oh, yeah. But I don't even think we need a couch anymore at this point. Like they have the fancy couches, yeah, with the middle console, and you can charge your phone in there and USBs. I don't need any of that fun fancy stuff. I saw one, my relative has one that has cup holders that light up and shit and all that. No, I don't even, it's just more stuff to break. I don't need an app for my couch. And literally it's an app for the couch. I'm not even joking. Did you use a washer? Yeah, I did. Oh, you stripped it. I don't know what I did, but it's broken. I and B4, John and Dawn get a recliner to sit. No. Animal Crossing has made 48.2 million since 2020. Oh my gosh. Whoa. That's crazy. Icarus says, I have a couch that reclined. Did that play? I'm going to play it now. Did I miss that?
I have a couch that reclines on each side and the back opens into a table in the middle.
The back, okay. Recline, the back opens to a table. Oh, okay, so the whole middle seat turns into a table. That's pretty cool. I like that. Transformer sofa. There you go. Yeah, I'm just thinking 2 big recliners. Plus, it'll give us more room in the room because right now there's a recliner and a long couch. And like I said, it's just a holder for his stuff. So I'm just thinking, like, you know, you see, like, sometimes they'll have like 2 people have 2 theater chairs in their living room and that's all. So I'm thinking like that, but not theater chairs. Instead, just they have oversized. It almost looks like a love seat for yourself. That's 2 of those, 2 like love seats, right? Because the thing is, I can't sit next to John because the cat does. And the whole couch, I never can sit on it because it's contaminated with cat hair. So I have to sit in my own little segregated area. Sometimes I let the cat on the foot part, but that's it. She can't come up on top near me because then I sneeze. So unfortunately, me and John can't sit together and watch movies. So I'm thinking we don't need a full-on couch. We'll just get two giant reclining love seats. Bellius says, I don't need electronics in my furniture. Yeah, the more bells and whistles that it has is more to break and go wrong. They have apps for universal remotes now. Yeah, I got I think for my Roku there's an app in there for that. Like where I can control, like it's just like having the remote for the Roku but in my phone. It did play. Yeah, I think I just wasn't paying attention. I'm distracted because I'm still listening to the music in the background. Dr. Graffy says I'm old enough that I remember when the thing everybody wanted was a couch with a pull-out bed. Doesn't seem to be popular these days. Oh, those beds were so uncomfortable. We always had when growing up, our couch always turned into a pull-out. Until I'd say 94, 95-ish, my parents finally got a new couch and they were like, yeah, no more pullout. But the pullout, we would use it because in the apartment, we had air conditioner in a window, only in the living room. So we would usually all pile into the living room and put plastic doors on everything else to keep the living room cool in the summertime. And we would sleep and camp out on the couch, or my mom and dad would be on the couch and we'd be on the floor. Then my mom changed it and we would sleep in. They put the air conditioning in her bedroom, and we would sleep in her bedroom, and we would just hang out all summer in her bedroom. So yeah, the one we had no longer had the pull-out couch. Maybe it was earlier. It might have been way earlier in the 90s. Delia says, I prefer physical buttons on a touchscreen. Yeah, I need to just grab the remote and press a button blindly. Zalunasola, hi, hey, how are you doing? It says, get a couch for the cat. It's an investment. She has her bed. She falls out of it. If we got a couch for her, she'd fall off it. She falls off our couch. Now, Schmitty Weberman Jensen, hello, hi, says, I like Roku app because I don't have to find the remote if my roommate misplaces. Yeah, it's like there just in case. Or if you have to type out something long, I'm like, let's just open the phone and use the app to type it in if I'm looking for like a long thing. I did have to change, though, from Roku to Fire Stick. So I no longer use my Roku. John got me for Christmas a Fire Stick instead of the Roku to plug into my TV because Roku does not have a real Twitch app. They have third-party Twitch apps. That one that's free, it sucks. Every other one wants you to pay a monthly fee for a Twitch app. It's not the official app. So Fire Stick has the actual Twitch app. So I was going crazy not having access to Twitch on the TV. So I gave up on Roku and now I'm using the Fire Stick. Lois Devon, thank you for the 5 stream streak. I gotta say, the Fire Stick is really good these days. Yeah. And look, please, for the love of everything, do not plug the USB to power the thing into your TV. You're going to be moving along in your apps like molasses. Plug it in, put the plug in, plug it into a wall or an outlet. You'll thank me. Otherwise, your Fire Stick is going to be slow as shit. You know, John said, "Oh, I'll hook it up for you," and I'm like, "This thing is slow." I was like, "Did he plug to the USB to power it?" Of course he did. I was like, "No. We're ripping this thing out and plugging it into the wall." Now it's super spiffy, runs real quick. Moves around. Plug it in, plug it in. Thank you, Wuju. We can call, I sang unnecessarily now. Where the hell is it? Here we go. Is there anything I missed? Was there a Tangia? We'll put Tangia. All right, I think a story time. I told tons of stories. I am hurt. I'm hurt. I think we're good. All right. Kodi TV can be sideloaded. I don't know what Kodi TV is. Is that something I should know about? Put it in the Discord in the tech thing, because then I can save it and look at it later. What's Kodi TV? You can watch internet TV on Fire Stick. I can watch German channels. Ooh, yeah. If you have any Fire Stick hacks or things that I should know about the Fire Stick, because I never had one before. Like I said, John got me headphones and a Fire Stick for Christmas. And I do still feel really bad that I returned the headphones, but I like the ones I have now, so thank you. But if you have any, must-have channels for Fire Stick or things I need to know, my tip: TCL Plus. Get that channel. It has lots of stuff. It's meant for TCL TVs, but their app is available everywhere. They have some really good channels. Really good channel setup there. I like the nature channels. All right. Anything else before we go to commercial? OS Devon says Kodi has a ton of really nice plugins, give you extra stuff like foreign TV. And is this just free? I could just get it on the Fire Stick? Yeah, give me more info in the tech. Hold on. I'll put the tech. Hold on. Copy link. Boop-a-doo. I'll put that in there. There you go. All right. We seriously have to go to commercial now. Plus, because I got to pee because I got too excited. It's free. Fire Stick App Store, Kodi app. So it just has like channels in it. I don't know what it does. Does it do anything fun, different, happy? We'll be right back after these short messages. And there's Shadav. Hi, Shadav. We're going to commercial. Have a seat. Eat some floor fruit cake. We'll be right back. Where's my be right back screen? I promise I won't zone out to the music.
McLeod Bingo. Don't try not to make promises so hard to keep.
That just sounds broken. I'm gonna pick something else. Hey, hi, welcome back to whatever this is. Hi, MacBooyah one stream mango. I'm in such a good mood. I'm so looking forward to laying down tonight. Hi Shadav, how are you doing? Are you doing better? Dawn, try not to make promises so hard to keep. What did I do? What did I promise that I can't do? And Negan says invoke New Year magic so Shadav will be fine before New Year. Shadav says thank you. I just took some Dayquil. There you go. I hope you feel better. Oh my goodness. All right. What else is going on? Visual Madness. Hey, hi. Says, hey, I'm here just to win the bingo. LOL. JK, how are you doing? I'm good. You're gonna be here. Who's gonna raise your hand just so I have an idea? Who's gonna be here tomorrow night to ring in the new year with me? We're gonna start at 8 p.m. Eastern. And going till midnight, probably past midnight. We'll ring in the new year and watch the ball drop and play marbles on stream, and you guys get Steam game keys, and we'll listen to music. We'll change decade every hour. So maybe we'll do like 70s, 80s, 90s, some aughts. You know, we'll kind of do that spectrum. I should have made a different outfit for Dot for every decade. Like maybe I wonder if I could do that tomorrow before stream. Like do you have a 70s shirt, an 80s shirt, a 90s shirt? Well, no, I would need flannel. And I think, oh man, now I want to do, I have things to do tomorrow morning now. I just gave myself a project. You still have time, recruit John to help. I feel so bad. I've been bothering John so much because we were trying to do the voting thing. I was trying to use streamer.bot to do the voting thing for when we need to make decisions. Because this is the thing. I could use the one in Twitch, but I have to reset up the entire thing every time. And so I wanted to use StreamerBot because it looked cool and it shows on screen so you guys can see it, and you can pick the colors you want and do like it just looks so good. I was like, yes, this is what I want to do. And it's a little more complex than I thought it was going to be. So instead, last minute, I hooked up Streamlabs to do it. So it's not going to look pretty, but it'll work. Oni-chan says, what did you get for Christmas? I got headphones that I hated, and I had John return, and I put in more money and got a better pair. I know it sounds horrible, but even John was like, no, these sound like crap. And I got a Fire Stick. And then I went and bought myself a new mattress because I needed one because mine was like 25 years old. The first pair of headphones sucked. The replacement ones I got are super freaking awesome. I forgot to start stream because I was zoning out listening to the nuances in the music. I was so embarrassed. It was like 1 minute after 5, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm supposed to start, but I was zoning out, like really zoning out listening to the music. They sound so good. Oh my gosh. So good. A Bose headset? No, Sennheisers. Because like I wear headphones here like 8 hours a day. I needed nice ones because John spoiled me because I stole his good ones. So now I can never go back to crappy ones, but they were breaking. The wire was coming out and I had it duct taped together. So John bought me a new one, and they were not up to snuff for him nor me. So I kicked in some more money and used the money that those were and got a really nice headset. And now wow, I fucking love these. They sound so good. I can't even describe to you how good they sound. Sennheiser legendary, need the comfy guys. You know what's good about these? You know the first thing that always goes on your headset is the cushion, the ear cushion. The fucking ear cushions are replaceable. You can buy, if they start to get weird or funky, or smelly or like, get sweaty or whatever, you just buy, they have replacement ones. And supposedly it has a boom mic, so I can get a microphone. But I was thinking about buying a separate one, like, for my gaming, because I can't use the streaming mic because that's hooked up with the other computer, with the streaming computer. So I need a mic for the gaming computer. So I don't know whether I want to buy a separate one or try this boom mic that they have for this headset, which John says would work, but I don't know. So we'll find out. Bloody says I'd trust Sennheiser over Bose any day. The speakers that I have, the outside speakers I have for the computer are an old set of Bose speakers that it doesn't even use a bass box, because I'm not big on earth-shattering bass. I just need bass to be there and be able to hear it, not shake the fucking table. So I again stole these from John. Thank you. So I like these because it doesn't have my Logitech speakers for the computer had like a big bass box, and I would always turn that shit down because it was like shaking the floor and the desk, and I didn't like it. But these have a little bass hole on the back of each speaker, and it just sounds good. It works. It works. So Bose isn't horrible, but I don't know how their headsets are. Rob Will says Sennheiser's a great. I have 7 different pairs. HD 600. Oh. Whoa. Nice. Nicey. I'm imagining they're better than mine because the number is higher. That's how it works, right? That's always how it works. Shadav says, I use a USB switch to move my mic between computers. Yeah, I'm not touching anything with my mic for streaming because my fear is it's going to fuck something up for streaming. So and it's because my mic and everything is like hooked into a Just Mixer S by Heart. It's like a cheap generic dollar store mixer. And so there's like a big complex hodgepodge taped together system here, and I'm afraid to undo anything. Like I was like, oh, maybe I could just pull it out, and I'm like, no, let's not mess with it. It works for stream. I'm afraid to touch it. Let's see. Oni-chan says, I got a soda stream for Christmas. Now I can make anything carbonated. Oh, nice. Nice. Let me see. What else did I miss? Belia says, for Christmas, I received a device rack for headphones and game pads along with some other gaming accoutrements. Nice. Awesome. Always good to be organized. Hi, Curved. How are you? Let's see. What else did I say? Wooju says, I love my Bose headphones. It all depends. Like, yeah, it depends on what your ear wants. Like some people like what's the headset that was popular for a while. John hates them though. Crap, I can't think of the name for some reason. I'm having a super brain fart. X-Mara says, I still have Bose 501s I bought in 1989. Still work great. The older headphones I hear are really good. A lot of people look for old headphones. You might want to look up and see how much those are worth, because someone had like an old pair of studio headphones, like I'm talking 70s, and the headset, people want them. They go for like $1,200. Used, old, from the 70s. Shadav says, oh, that's right. I forgot you have a mixer. Yeah, so I'd have to like pull out, like it would be a headache. I'm just going to maybe buy like a $10 flip mic or something. It would be just for if I needed to chat when I don't want to always turn on both computers, so I just put on the gaming computer when I'm here by myself. I don't have the other one running for no reason, but I have no mic for that computer. So I just need a cheap little, but it has to have like a mute button because I need a fast mute button because to mute on the screen in the computer is a pain in the ass. Like when you bring up the Xbox game bar and then you have to hit mute there. It's like I need a fast mute button in case I gotta like, burp or something. I don't want chat to hear me, not you, whoever I'm chatting with gaming. Which I do. I want to game with you guys more often. We got to set up some like dates or something in like we got to find a massive game that a bunch of us can play that is either free or not cheap. Or cheap. So we can all run around in a world together and I don't know, throw things at each other or something. I don't know. Jump up and down on cars or maybe GTA or something, but GTA is kind of expensive. Is there anything? That's the other thing you could put in the suggestion box. Or no, actually not suggestion box. Yeah, suggestion box. If there's any game that you know of that's free that we can all run around that would accommodate a private lobby with a bunch of us just acting like silly idiots, let me know. What is it? Shadaf says, yes, we need play dates. See, that's why I'd like to do that. That's why I was looking at that game that Timmy was playing, but it's only like $3.50 right now. What's that game again? So we can build something together. Let's see. Skull Candies? No, that's not the one I'm thinking of. But gosh, I can't think of the headphones. Future says, okay, soon I'll be leaving for work. I finished my Lost rewatch this morning. Oh, nice. I must thank Netflix in a way for putting a deadline on watching it. Oh, yeah, that point, it's like, oh, shit, I got to watch it before it goes. I embraced the ending the second time around. I think I paid more attention, and it was the right time to watch it. Oh, okay, bye. Have a good night at work. Bye-bye. Hi, Mr. Mays. How are you? It's almost as I like old headphones, but the meshes and stuff does get grody. Yeah, that's why I'm super happy that these I can change out the ear pads and put new ear pads. How are you doing, Mr. Mace? How are you gonna be ringing in the new year? What you doing? Anybody doing anything special for the new year? I'm sorry, I'm like super talkative. We'll get to the spin Mac Booyah. I promise. You're not going anywhere, are you, Mac Booyah? I'm sorry, we're just super chatty. I'm super chatty. You guys are too, though. Throw marbles at each other. There you go. Jackbox, it's only 4. Yeah, I guess it's 4 people and then everybody else, but it's I mean, like, not during stream. Hi Ninja, how are you doing? Not to stream, like just to play on any given day, like, a Monday at 2 p.m, and we'll just put on Discord, hey, does anybody want to play this? Minecraft. I don't know about Minecraft. Yeah, Icarus was the game that looked kind of cool. I just saw you could set things on fire, so that looked fun. Mr. Mace says no GTA. So yeah, if anybody knows of a free game, that would be cool. But I don't know if there's a free game that we could all run around with on our own server so people don't bother us. Mr. May says I'll probably be sat in a chat on Twitch. No one IRL has invited us anywhere. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Come and hang out here. We're giving out games and stuff. We'll be live tomorrow at 8 p.m. till midnight. So for you, it will be 5 a.m, right? When we hit midnight, so you'll be awake, right, Mr. Maze? Zombies No Ice says I'm making a giant pot of beef and vegetable soup tomorrow. The noodles for New Year's are always pork with some leafy greens and such. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Dawn's on a rush like nothing. What? I know. It's because I gotta say it again. God has been good to me. I don't know what I did to deserve it, but thank you. And I've had an abundance of good things come my way today all in one day, except for the fight I had with AI Copilot trying to set up the voting thing because it was telling me to go someplace. And I'm like, no, it doesn't say, that's not in the menu. And it was actually bolding and capping saying, yes, it is. I'm like, no, it's not. They're like, you're not in the right spot then. I'm like, yes, I am in the right spot. And it's like arguing with me. Then I had John come in and then it's arguing with John. The thing all capped me. It was shouting at me. New York City has 2 ball drops for New Year's. I think we're going to look at the Times Square one. We can't watch the Times Square official feed, but we'll get like a YouTube feed of Times Square from like EarthCam or something. I think that's what we used last year. Fire TV OS supports Steam Link for those wanting to do PC gaming on the couch. What? With the Fire Stick? I could... Wait. What? Wait? You're kidding. I could Steam Link? You said Fire TV. Can you do it to the Fire Stick? Because that's what I got for Christmas is a Fire Stick. Wolf Nick Wolf says, I get off work early tomorrow, so I'm going to cook dinner for once. I got inspired by the stream the other night to make jalapeno brisket mac and cheese. Oh. Wow, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Mr. May says, no, if you're 8 p.m., I'm having a feeling to be 2 a.m. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Yeah, I thought it was like 5 hours, but I mean, like when we hit 12 midnight, it would be like 4 or 5 in the morning for you, depending on where you are. Thank you. You need to tell it what version you're using and stop making crap up. What? Oh, I did. We did say that. We did. We said you must be referencing the old version of streamer.bot. And it was like, oh, yeah, maybe I am. And then it just continued to give us things that were not existing there. Mr. Mace's Fire Stick equals spine stick. I don't care. Everything knows what I'm doing. I don't care at this point. If anything, I wish, because since everything knows my business, Amazon, Facebook, Fire Stick, Microsoft, what, Twitch, why the fuck can't you get targeted ads right? Why? Why am I not seeing ads for video games and stuff like that? Instead, I'm getting children's diapers, adult diapers. You know, I mean, you know everything about me. Just give me ads that I need, that I want to watch. Give me freaking trailers for games. That would be good. I thought that was the whole purpose of them knowing everything about you, was so they could target ads. They are missing the mark on me, boy. They're sending me all these girly ads because they're like, oh, she's a female of a certain age, so she must want diapers for her children. No. You could see from Amazon I'm childless. Have I ever bought okay, maybe I bought some stuff for kids for me, but you know, I never bought baby stuff. All I know is Godspeed to people working at bars tomorrow. Oh my gosh, right? Yeah, one at midnight and one at 12:04 that turns blue. What?
Alexa, add adult diapers, Vaseline, and underwear in my Amazon cart, lol.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can stream Steam games through it. You just need to pair a controller. I know me and John tried Luna app to play his Amazon Prime games. Did you guys know there's the Luna app? So all the crap that Amazon's been giving you free, you could play right through the thing, because the Fire TV, we have a Fire TV in the living room. The one in the bedroom it has the Fire Stick. So I gotta try this now. I gotta try this. Mr. B says, so yeah, that's my point. New Year's will have been gone for us before you even start. Well, I'm sorry. I want you to come hang out with us. So what are you doing New Year's Day? We're going to be on at 5 p.m. It's a little bit earlier for you. Tomo says, I use VPNs because our ads suck. But that's the thing. I'll even give companies info about me. Ask me what I like. As long as you just show me stuff I want to see, for ads. Raisin says, I get ads for slots, gambling, and Trojan condoms. Oh my gosh. Because you're a woman, you must pop out a kid constantly. I guess I'm getting like Infamil commercials. I think they think I'm of younger, that like I'm of childbearing age. Just because I buy probably what younger people would be buying on Amazon and other sites. And because of the video game thing, maybe they think I'm in my 20s because I don't fit the demographic of people my age really with what I buy and with what I watch. I'm not watching like Lifetime Hallmark stuff, which is what people, I guess, of my age, they would expect to be watching. Ninja says the latest I'm getting is knockoff Game Boys with 100 emulated games. Oh, wow. Don't know how they get away with those ads. AI knows you like to keep your butt from getting wet. Oh my gosh. Spock says, yeah, I've tried Luna. Love the controller. We just use an Xbox controller. What is the Luna control? Let me see what the Luna controller looks like. Is it more like an Xbox controller or PlayStation? What is it? Let me see. Luna controller. Oh, it's Xboxy. A world of play in your hands. $70? Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks like it's made nice. It has the little grippy nubbies. I don't know, though. That seems like a lot. You would think if you have Prime and they gave you all the games, they would give like Prime people a discount or something. Why is my scene not changing? Scene, go back. There we go. The ad started with, I just blanked my husband. What? Crazy. You're getting some special adult ads. Tomo says, Google tried to target me with ads and they still miss the mark, even when I tell them what I like. Should that be viewed as a compliment? Mr. Mace's note to self, send Dawn P.O. Box an inflatable Zimmer frame. Dude, is this something I shouldn't look up? What's a Zimmer frame? Chat? I'm gonna look it up on the side because I'm scared. What's a Zimmer frame? Zimmer frame? What is? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not quite there yet. But I'll tell you what. I want one of those, when the time comes, I want one of those fancy ones with the seat. I want to put LED lights on the side. I'm going to cover it with stickers and maybe some vines and zhuzh it up a bit. I like the seat. I will put side saddles on the side for pockets to put things in. I'm going to hook it up. Heck yeah. I I can't just leave it looking vanilla like that, but I'm not quite there yet. Hopefully, hopefully this new mattress will alleviate me even thinking about needing one of those yet. But I was feeling like I was getting there. We'll see if the bed helps. Mr. Ray says I put Apple TVs and HomePods on all my screens and rooms. What else is going on? OS Devon says it's cheaper than a PS5 controller. This is true. To be fair, yes, this is true. Spooky says I like Xbox. I got 40 with the trial of the whole thing. My third-party PS4 gamepad costs half of the Luna peripheral, says Belyevs. Spock says Spooky equals Spock, not the same. Sorry if I misread. A little bit of dyslexia happening. I apologize. Just I do the same thing with Raisin and Red Misery. Forgive me, because I'm trying to read things fast. If I misspoke and said the wrong thing. The little rolling walkers. Yeah, I just think of them as walkers. One free remote per Prime membership. There you go. If you've had Prime over a certain amount of time, they should hook you up with one. That sounds good. So I'm gonna make it into a granny gaming chair. Heck, freaking yeah. In other news, I've ordered a retro Tink 4K for a bunch of legacy consoles, as I see our country forcing a greater firewall than China if not wanting to hand over your ID to be stolen. Retro Tink. I don't know. Yeah, I heard about the thing where you gotta show how old you are. But I don't know. There has to be some way to protect kids because I mean they have access to stuff on the internet I could have only thought of when I was a kid, and they're getting access to some really gnarly bad stuff. Like it was a big deal when I got my hands on a copy of Faces of Death. Kids can just get on there and see any weird, crazy shit they want. That can't be good for them. I mean, I'm all for, helicopter-free children, but that's a little too much. There has to be some way to craziness. I still owe. Hold on, MacBooya, where are you? I still owe you a spin. All right. Let me switch here and get chat. I have to move you out the way. MacBooya, where did you go? Did you leave? I hope you didn't leave. Oni-chan says, for me, it was Newgrounds. That's how I found your husband's animation. See, exactly. There's no way. I see the ages of people. They were like, oh, I grew up watching Foamy since I was like 8 years old. I'm like, you shouldn't have been watching it. It was for 18 and over. Why were you watching that stuff? MacBooya, say spin. It will spin the wheel of non-prizes. Uh-oh. My stream deck is failing. Why? All right, where's my drum? Drum roll. There we go. Spin it. It's a drawing. All right, MacBooya, you gotta pick something for us to draw. Shadov says, I watched them with my kid. My child literally grew up with Foamy. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Why did you do that to them? Why? Foamy is how the man I am today. No! You're supposed to be the opposite. Maybe that's why I'm here now. I'm trying to undo all the bad things that Foamy put in your brain. Oh my gosh. We turned out all right, says OS Devon. I guess. Oh my gosh. Mr. May says, but the issue is the systems are not secure. I don't see why they don't just make the gatekeeper be something like that already has all your info, like Google or Apple or Samsung or whatever the fuck. You know, why have a third party do it? There's already things that you're a part of that can verify how old you are. Like, why does there have to be some grand third party person? You know? Like, there's already things that know. So you would be able to get to choose who has all your info. If you're like, Microsoft already knows everything about me. I have an Xbox account. I have 365. I have this. I'll let them see my ID because they have it all already. And so you get to choose who is the gatekeeper to show that you're of age. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I don't see why they can't solve it that way. So at least you have a choice. So what is it that they're doing? They're picking like a master company, third party that's going to take care of everybody's ID all in one spot. That's a little, you should get to choose who, you know, because like say, Mr. Mays, you seem like an Apple person. You should just be able to say, okay, I'm going to, you know, where it says, how would you like to verify your age while visiting the internet? You could say, you could press a button, kind of like everything nowadays. When it says, how would you like to log in? Google, Apple, you know, Facebook, whatever the fuck, and you just choose the gatekeeper of your choice. That would be easier, right? Why not do that way? Mr. May says this is partly my point. You have to be 18 plus to get a credit card. My account is already 18 years old. Yeah, I mean, that should like just default you to, yeah, I'm of age. Like, I would think that like Google or Apple could handle that and just auto go through and give certification to everybody that has an account that's older than that or has a credit card. Well, the thing is, kids can get mock credit cards that act like a credit card number. So I don't think they could go by credit card anymore because they have those like teenager credit cards. But I think definitely if you've had the thing over 18 years, that should auto grandfather you in with your verification place of choice. You know what I'm saying? Zombie Snowy says, I don't know how they do it over there, but like I use here because I deal with prisons and Social Security and several other places where I have to verify who I am and my age. I use ID.me. Oh, there's some verification for us here with the taxes to verify you are who you are. I think it's the same thing. I've heard about that where like if you pay and do your taxes online, you have to verification system. They could do how old is the Google account? Yeah. Like they should run it once and be like, okay, because someone might be able to fake an account or maybe do something to make the account look older than it is. Irish says PA uses ID me. Yeah, I've heard of that before. So maybe that's kind of like the same thing that Mr. Mays is saying over there with the UK is there's this third party thing, but that's going to have all your info separate than the usual people that have your info, you know? Mr. Mason says the issue is the third parties gets breached and there goes the info to open bank accounts. Well, that happens all the time. That happened to me with PlayStation. PlayStation had to give me 3 years of credit check and a bunch of free games because all my shit went out there. You know, it's like it's just, I think that possibility is just a fact of life now with being in an online world. Ooh. Thank you for the Ghostbusters. I think that this fact where they're able to open bank accounts and run up debts and stuff, number one, if that happens to someone, that should totally be the bank's fault. They didn't do proper verification. It should have no fault and no bearing on the person. I know it does, but you shouldn't have to pay for stupid insurance things like LifeLock and stuff. If ABC Bank lets some guy from another country open up a bank account under your name and they rack up, get a credit card and rack up $10,000 in stuff, there's no way on this earth they should be able to hold you accountable. The bank should be up for that money, not the person. Why it's any other way is beyond me. Like, it's just, it makes no sense. It's the bank's fault. Whoever opened up whatever institution let that open, that should be their fault because they didn't verify stuff correctly. That's just how I feel. Devin says LifeLock doesn't work. I see all these crazy insurances like insurance for the appliances you have, insurance for you not getting hacked online. I saw insurance for the stuff for your car that your insurance doesn't cover. I was like, by the time you were to get all of these insurances, you would have no money left to live. It's like, it's crazy. The bank should also auto flag for that kind of activity because it's suspicious. Yeah, I mean, I do something weird on my credit card and automatically they're like sending me an email. And on my bank account, I have, if $1 is taken out of an ATM, it alerts me, So if there's some bank I've never heard of gets an account opened up, that should totally not be my fault. I should not be held responsible for any of that. That should be the bank's fault because they didn't verify things correctly. Let's see. Mr. May says the bank should be checking IDs physically. Exactly. Running it through digital is where there's a problem. This is one of those issues where I'm up in arms about it. Like when they have said they take away your right to iCurved. What's up?
Earlier this year, someone called my bank and requested a new card to be sent to an address in another state. I caught it in time because my bank sent me an email notification. Called my bank and got it taken care of. No money was lost.
Nice. Exactly. See, like, what bank is going, oh yeah, sure, we'll just do that. Like, definitely they should let you know. And you should never be held responsible for that crap. Let me see. MacBooya says the parents should be the gatekeepers. If they're shitty parents, then it's on them. Also, the parents should stop sugar coaching reality and tell little Billy and Jane that the real world is dangerous, that when they see on TV and the children are in their teen years, don't be scared to have the talk that they don't look. Yeah, I mean, definitely, yeah, the parents should have more of an eye on what their kids are doing. And even if you're the best parent in the world, if little Billy goes to little Sammy's house and little Sammy's parents aren't home, and little Sammy can easily see people being decapitated, and now they're both fucked up in the head because they've seen in real life people getting their heads chopped off or, other crazy things that, violent things that they shouldn't be seeing that aren't fake TV things. They're real. I mean, that's not good, So right now the internet is still the Wild West, like you can get and do anything. So maybe we should have like different layers, kind of like, remember AOL back in the day had different layers when the internet first started. There was that first layer, and then if you were, where anybody can go, and then there was another layer, and then there was there were like little bit of fail safes, sort of. There should be something, because like if a kid has a phone and he's in the bathroom, how is a parent gonna monitor what they're seeing? I mean, because they get through anything on their phone. They get fake apps so that the parent doesn't even know that what they're doing and stuff. It's crazy. You know right from wrong at an early age, you'll be able to understand what's really going on in the world. Yeah, but you know, don't ever underestimate the curiosity of prepubescent kids. So it's not an easy answer. It's not an easy thing to figure out how to solve the issue. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there you go. Raisin says the phone provider can provide when they look upon request. Yeah, there has to be a layer somewhere that can say, whoa, 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 you're 9 years old looking for decapitation videos. That's not cool. David says, back in the day, we had to dumpster dive for smut. Oh my gosh. All right, I got to do this picture. Hold on a second. Macbooya, what did you want me to draw? What did you want me to draw here? I got to get this going.
I get annoyed about all the 2 and triple step verification codes to access anything these days, but I understand it to be necessary.
Yeah.
But I just want to order a chicken sandwich in my app.
Yep. I get you. All right, where I got to go to this and I got to open where's my there it goes, Krita. Okay, what are we drawing, Macbooya? What are we drawing? We're almost through the second hour and we haven't played a game yet. You realize this, right? This is your fault. Actually, no, it's my fault. Let me put myself small. No, not bigger. Smaller. I'll put myself here. All right. I'll chill. I'll chill over here, okay? And the bottom of my body doesn't move. Just the top. Wait, I'm like not standing on anything. That's really bothering me. Okay, at least there. No. 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 There we go. At least I'm standing on something now. Okay, where did Macbooya go? Her legs are held up with split. Yeah, my legs are a little skinny. Macbooya says, Dawn and chat having a New Year's picnic with Foamy and a duck with a rainbow in the background. Oh my gosh, could you make it any more easy? I'm being sarcastic. That's a lot. Okay. Dot. Oh, why is it black? Okay. Z. Okay. Oh shit. I forgot to isolate the tablet here. Hold on. Is that isolating it? Where's uh-oh. That's touch. No. No. Okay, I think that did it. Okay. You got this. John can help you. No, John's busy doing work. He can't come help and draw nothing. Hi, Adam for Christ. How are you? Happy New Year. All right. Let me write this down before I get what I'm doing. Dot. And chat. Having a New Year's picnic. There's a lot going on in this thing here. With Foamy. And a duck. With a rainbow. With a rainbow. Okay. Oh boy. What happened? We want HD 4K drawing. Oh my gosh. Okay. So what do you got first? Dot. Okay. Here's dot. Got some bangs there. And then we got whoop. Okay. She got her black shirt and pants and leggies and boots. I am an artiste. Okay. Mr. Ray says if foamy is involved, there's nothing there saying the duck is alive and has not been barbecued. What? Okay. There's Dot having a New Year's picnic. Okay, that's the picnic blanket. Here, I guess we need oh, well that won't work because it has to be on the grass. So okay, we'll put the grass there. Okay, there's the grass. There's the picnic thingy. Oh wait, there's the boots. Okay. Picnic with foamy. I got this. Don't worry. There we go. Where's my pen? Foamy. John's gonna be so upset. No, Foamy can't be smiling. We'll just do that. All right. Foamy. And what else we got? And a duck. Is the duck like, are we eating the duck? Is the duck on the picnic blanket? Is that what's happening? It's a barbecued duck? What's happening with the duck? Duck is the sandwich meat? Did something happen in his stream with a duck? Is that why you duck? All right. Duck. How do I draw a duck? There, duck. And a rainbow in the background. Rainbow. Okay. Boop. 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 Why do I find it so hard to draw with a tablet? How many things are in a rainbow? Does that work? Evie's not around, otherwise I would have been smacked by now. What? Rob Will says, I absolutely don't mean this in a bad way. Whenever you start out a sentence like that, but the single line effect makes it look like etch a sketch art. Oh, it's fine. I know this is horrible. That's the whole point. I left a lot of negative space down there. All right. Let me sign it. And we got to color it in. Oh, actually, I shouldn't sign it because then I'm going to have to fill in all those things. Let's color it in first. Hold on. We need grass.
John, someone in Twitch is stealing your foamy art.
Lawsuit. Okay, we got that. And then the sky is a beautiful blue. Oh yeah, look at that blue. Oh yeah. Oh crap. I gotta remember to do this. Well, the reason why I put this here is so I remember what the fuck I'm drawing. Oh, no, that's bad. No, that's bad. Get in there. There you go. It's like fucking playing Operation, trying to get. There we go. Eh, eh, eh. I would like to play Operation again. I haven't played Operation since I was a kid. Have they ever made like different variations of Operation? Like instead of that guy, like instead they have like what? I don't know. What did he pick up? Did he pick up poop? Did someone not clean up after their dog? I hate when they do that. And then you're walking through the park trying to have a picnic and then there's poop on the ground. Should have done it as a text layer. Yeah, but that's work. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not good with Krita. I could use Photoshop like nobody's business. OS Devin says, "Oh, I love it." One day, Dawn will learn to color in before writing, but I need the writing because it reminds me of what I'm saying, what I'm doing. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, now I need someone to tell me how do the colors of the rainbow go from the bottom to the top? I don't remember. Or should we just pick colors that aren't really the rainbow colors and just do our own version of some weird, wacky, fucked up rainbow? We could do that. There's my black shirt. And no, let's do that. And then pants, gray shorts. And foamy is kind of gray. What kind of gray? Oh my gosh. I need a foamy gray. I think that's going to be too dark. Maybe this color? Oh, I got to get the line out of Foamy's tail. Hold on. I got to get rid of this. I got pen marker thing. No ad. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Don't give me an ad. I don't want ads. Well, y'all are just anyone that doesn't have a star, I'm very sorry. You're going to get an ad soon. I apologize. Why is it not filling in? Did I not? Oh, because I'm still on that? Okay, there we go. All right, there's Foamy. Foamy is lighter than that? Well, okay, if we're going to be picky. There you go. Is that better? From the top down, it's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet. Red, orange, yellow, green. No, I only got 4. Well, thank you, Mr. Markiplier. Hold on. There's a part of the sky I didn't color in. There we go. So we can only have a 4-color rainbow. What 4 colors do? Okay, let's do the duck. Where's yellow for ducky? Rubber ducky, you're the one. Do 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 do. Yeah, you make bath time so much fun. Do 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 do. Rubber ducky. I don't know the rest of the song. How does the rest of the song go? Damn it! Why did I have to make that part so tiny? There we go. I got it. What color is blanket? What color is a picnic blanket? I gotta pick a color that we didn't use for other things. How many pets did you have? Do I have now? I have a cat. Right now I have a cat, but I had all kinds of weird animals as pets. Hi, Space Buckaroo. Red? A red blanket? Shadav over here with that spicy blanket. There you go. Red and white squares. Oh my gosh. Now you're Oh boy. Oh. You know how much filling in I'm gonna have to do now? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is gonna turn, this is gonna be a nightmare because when I fill in here, I'm sure I left spaces. Oh, maybe I didn't. There we go. There we go. We did it. I can't do plaid. They'll be here 5 hours trying to do plaid. All right. Let's see. We'll do we got some pink, purple, some yellow to match. No, that's not yellow. That's like a muddy green. Some yellow to match the ducky. Then we'll put a bright green and orange. There we go. There we go. Are you guys, you have, is that good? Are we good? I think we're good. All right. We got to go to commercial. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, I think we're going to finally play a game and you guys get to vote. We'll look at the new fun voting thing. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Okie dokie. All right. Sounds good to me. Why want to go louder? What? No! Well, hey, we're back. Hi. I'm still the wrong size. Hold on. Hi. How are you? I'm sorry. I'm scary like this, right? We'll just make ourselves smaller. Okay. So yeah. The thing is up on the Discord. The bingo prize pick is already up there. So congratulations, Macbooya. Go and grab it, cut and paste, keep it, download it, do with it what you will. Who's the girl in the drawing? It's supposed to be Dot. It kind of doesn't maybe look like me, but I try. I'm not. If in case you didn't know, I'm not a professional artist. It's supposed to be me. All right. I'm so excited to try out the ugly version of the voting thing with you guys. I want to do a better version. We're going to work on it, but I'm really excited. You sound disappointed, Space Buckaroo. Oh. That's how my brain read it. Oh. Okay, so you're Foamy's owner? No. No. That's Jermaine. Jermaine is not me. All right, what are we doing? Oh, stop the music. Let's go over here. Oh, I gotta change what I'm playing too here now. Hold on a second. Outer Worlds. Oh, I'm so excited you guys get to make choices. It doesn't mean I have to listen to them. I can go up on my own. But at least we'll call it a chat. You will be an advisory panel. How about that for our choices? You're a trusted group of advisors. How about that? That's the name you were looking for, Jermaine? Yes.
Don is John's owner, lil JK.
There you go, yeah. All right, let's see. Make myself a little smaller down here. That'll work. That'll work. Oh, I gotta look over here. And then that should work. So, okay, perfect. Sorry, it takes some setup for the girl. Let me get my controller. Yes, I played with a controller. I tried mouse and keyboard. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. It feels wrong. But I do use the mouse to like.
Those nimble fingers of yours, you have the pick of the best pockets to pick.
I know, right? Look, the fucking thing knows. Look, see, they're watching you. They know you pick pockets.
How about a recap?
Recap. We had a team. One of our troop betrayed us and blew us all up. I ended up in space. We ended up in space. For many years, someone saved us, and now we're going about trying to find the girl, the person who betrayed. But I think, I'm just thinking here, just spitballing it. I think she had maybe a double agent clandestine reason for doing it. Because I don't think someone would be such an asshole for no reason. But we'll find out. It's just, I'm thinking there might be a twisty thing happening. Affirmation cards? Oh man, I totally didn't even look at the reward requests. All right, let me, oh boy. All right, hold on. Let me get this low, okay. All right, let me, thank you for the hydrate, Bloody. Thank you for the hydrate and the other hydrate. Thank you for the save your game, Bloody. Thank you for the stretch, Bloody. Thank you for the posture check. I'll do that right now. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the posture check. You know what? Let me change the category because it's going to take a while. Let me go back to just chat. Let me just go back there. And we'll just exit that and bring back the music and switch back the thing. We'll just switch everything back the way it was. I totally forgot to do affirmation cards. I'm sorry. That's my fault. Thank you for the hydrate, Negan. Let's see. Thank you for the stretch, Spy Rocket. I will do stretches. All the stretches. Let me change my body, make myself big again. That's all right. We'll just rearrange everything. Let's see. What else we got here? All right. Okay. Get your affirmation cards in. Let me put this aside. Get the camera out. I can't believe I totally forgot the reward. Totally forgot them. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Camera. Camera. There we go. Okay. Affirmation cards. Get them while they're hot. Go ahead and redeem. It's in the redemption with the channel point things. All right. They're all nice and shuffled. There you go. Okay. Ready? All right. Where's my... You know what? Let's do big... Can we do this one? Can we do a different one today? Hello? Cat, you can't come in. The cat's trying to break down the door. Chat! Today, Chat is loved. Today, Chat knows in Chat's heart that Chat deserves love and respect. Today, Bloody Angel will not compare. Today, Bloody Angel will not compare themselves to others, and they will find true peace in their own life. Yay! Red Misery is learning. Today, Red Misery will focus on learning to grow into a better person. Yay! Negan is compassionate. Today, Negan will reach out and help another person feel better about themselves. Future Ryoko feels worthy. Today, Future will accept all the wonderful things in this life. Small Town Rider D will move forward. Today, Small Town Rider D will see each obstacle as an opportunity to learn and grow. Shadav is brilliant. Today, every idea that Shadav has is creative and thoughtful and full of potential. Yay! Blue Moon is at peace. Today, Blue Moon is at peace with all that has happened, all that is happening, and all that will happen. Yay! Timmy the Termite is confident. Today, Timmy is who Timmy is, and Timmy is capable of doing anything that Timmy puts their mind to. Spock. Today, Spock will breathe. Today, as Spock faces challenges, Spock will call a mental timeout and will consciously breathe with their eyes closed and focus on slowing their inhalation and exhalation. Wolfnick Wolf is respectful. Today, Wolfnick Wolf will acknowledge other people's thoughts and feelings as well as their own. Yay! And last but not least, Oni-chan. Today is energetic. Today, Oni-chan is filled with an incredible energy and enthusiasm to face this beautiful day. Well, I want one too. What do I get? What do I have? Today, Dawn is in charge. Heck yeah. Today, Dawn is in charge of the... Dawn, wait, huh? Today, Dawn can't read. Today, Dawn is in control of how they feel. Because no one can make me feel anything other than happy. Well, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? I am awash in abundance. Why you laughing for? What you laughing for? What you laughing for? Why you laughing? Thank you. Miss Mine? Didn't I say yours first? You were first on the list. Were you here? Did I not say one for Bloody? They were first on the list. I'll pick a random out one and say it. Hold on. Today, Bloody is resourceful. Today, Bloody will turn anything into an opportunity. There you go. You were first on the list. I could have sworn I read the first one on the list, but I might have blocked it out before I read it. I'm sorry. Okay. There we go. All right. Now we play games. Are we ready?
Fun will now commence.
Yay! All right. Now I could change the things. All right. Boop and boop. And I will change the thing to the thing. All right. Category. Outer Worlds. Oh, I can't wait. I hope the voting works in Outer Worlds. That'll be fun. That'll be fun because then I don't have to count, because we all know how much I love counting things, right? Yeah. I freaking hate it. Oh my gosh. Wait. Did I not turn off? I could have sworn I turned off the Discord sounds. Hold on. I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Y'all are hearing bips and bloops and blops? My bad. Bad streamer. Bad streamer. Generating those shaders. Oh, you weren't here. So I didn't miss yours. You missed yours. Okay. Well, there you go. You got one.
With those nimble fingers of yours, you have the pick of the best pockets to pick.
I know, I do. I like the pick in a pocket. Hi, Spider. How are you? All right. I will load a saved game, please. Thank you very much. All right, let's see. Tasman's gonna lurk. Hi, Taz. Bye, Taz. Lurky, lurky. Lurky McTurkey. I should make a character called Lurky Turkey. How about this? I'm gonna write this down. Fuck that. The Lurky Turkey. Lurky, John. I need a Lurky Turkey. Draw me it. Lurky the Turkey. And then we'll have an emote. And so whenever you guys want to lurk, you put up the Lurky Turkey. No? Does that not? I like it. Yeah, you can spam turkeys. Lurky Turkey. I like it. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta turn on my controller. Wait. Thank you, Kurt. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to do something. Wild Bill's Coven Emporium says, I want to spam turkeys. And then I'll give you guys access to a turkey sound. So whenever you want to lurk, you can be a lurky turkey. Tell me no one else has done this. Someone else had to, some other streamer had to have figured out that lurk rhymes with, you can be jerk. Well, I said lurky turkey. No one. Okay, that's it. We're gonna copyright it. Lurky turkey. Make mugs.
In this world, one thing counts. In the bank, large amounts. Charity's fine. Subscribe to mine. You got to pick a pocket or two, boy. Got to pick a pocket or two. Oliver the Musical.
Really? I like it. The Lord, that's a duck, not a turkey. Oh my gosh. Controller, can we turn on now? Thank you for the turkey sounds. All right, maybe we could talk to her. We'll have options. Let's see.
We did good by all the folk in Golden Ridge.
We did.
If we hadn't eased the pressure between the Order and the troops at Outpost Opportunity, the kettle would have blown its top eventually. Instead, the ceasefire can remain in place, and folk can sleep soundly. Thank you.
You're welcome. This is just proof of concept, okay? Let's just see if it works. This won't count because you guys will like dismiss her or something. Because I know you guys. This is just a test. All right, here we go. Start poll. There it is. It's up in the corner. It's up in the corner. You put exclamation point vote and the number you would want. And let's see if it works. Please work. I think I'm going to have to increase, maybe I'll have to increase the time. But I don't want to do it for like a minute because that's not good. Okay, so I could see, hypothetically, you all would have voted for 2. I think it works. It's ugly and it's big. All right, I think it worked. Yay! I really want to get the other one to work because it looks so much prettier. Maybe I can make this a little smaller. Is that, well, that's all right. Okay. So there, it actually freaking worked. And then I hit complete. And then it says 2 was the most voted option in the poll with 50% of the votes. Nice. Okay. So it works. I'm so happy. It looks ugly, but it works. That's all I care about. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. We'll talk later. Okay. So it does work. Okay. So what the heck were we doing? Yeah, don't vote. I put vote 1 through 5 because the most I've seen was 5. And the reason why I'm using this instead of the Twitch one is because this one actually shows the thing and I don't have to redo the vote every time. So it's just by nature gonna have 5 choices even if there's only 2 or 3 options. And don't pick to leave the conversation because then if I do, it messes up the quest. And don't pick to make someone go back to the ship because then you're gonna mess everything up. All right. And like I said, I don't have to go with your guys' suggestions. I can go off on my own. All right. Yeah, it didn't go well last time. And I know that leave the conversation did do that, but I didn't think, because of the way the options were with that conversation, I thought it meant like, I don't want either of those options, but we're gonna go talk to the guy and tell him that she's innocent. That's what I thought also was like, that's what's gonna happen, but that's not at all what happened. I can't believe it gave him amnesia. Yeah, that was really weird. I think that quest wasn't set up correctly. All right, let's do a quick breakdown of what we were doing. All right, we are looking for the chick that we're looking for is DeVries. And what were we actually doing? Okay, we were doing investigate the N-ray range. Abbott Newell informed you that. Oh, hold on a second. I thought I was going to sneeze. Abbott, and I'm shouting, I'm so sorry. I'm going to talk lower. I'm going to talk soft. Talk softer. Abbott Newell informed you that DeVries associate Victor Clemens works at an experimental research lab known as the N-Ray Range. He has doubts about Victor being a traitor, but approved an investigation into the archivist anyway. I don't remember what the heck that was all about. We're going to this range for some reason, because we think this dude Victor, I guess, is a traitor. So that's what's going on. We broke his brains by leaving. He was like, yeah, it's inconceivable that you would leave the conversation. All right, map. Where the heck is this thing and where are we? Okay, we are here. We are here. Oh, I wanted to see what was back here. Because whoa, there's all this stuff we didn't look at either. My OCD brain wants to know what's in all these things. So we were slowly investigating other things. So let's see if we can, where are we? Okay, let's see if we can get behind this building here that we're looking at, or go in this building? I don't even know why we're here. Okay, let's just see what's in here. I think we just wanted to check it out. There's just some stuff lying around, so like no one's using it. I mean, we're gonna take it, you know what I'm saying? Oh look, art. That's nice. Local graffiti. I think it pretties up the place. All the gray is a bit drab. So I'm happy that they added some color to it. Oh yeah, wasn't there some thing of the rose that we were supposed to be looking out for? Oh, also remember some of these things. What is it? The mural pieces. We're looking for mural pieces. We only found 2 of 5. I think we're gonna have to look those up on the internet to find them all. I definitely feel like there'll be some mural pieces around here. What is that? Tramicular of expediency. Okay. I guess that's a fancy way to say train or trolley? All right. Can we go in here? Are any of these open? No, they're all closed. All right. Let's go inside and see what's in here. What the hell was drag? Oh, that was just paint. Okay. Is this like Order of the Rose? Is that the Order of the Rose thing? Is that what this is? Is that what we're walking into? Remember there was that whole thing? Ray says, coffee sounds good. I have no coffee. Turn on our flashlight. This is like a small little artist colony. What? Look at that. They don't need this stuff. Just laying here doing nothing. What?
Our only salvation lies in annihilation.
Sure. Possibly. Thank you. You're too drained to make coffee. How is that possible? How do I put the gun away on the keyboard and mouse? Hold on. I'm gonna look and see. Holster. Hold R. Hold R. Okay, R. Oh! I'm gonna try and intermittently use keyboard mouse. How about that? I'll try to slowly... You know, I'm gonna put the keyboard aside. And I'm gonna Take the Bluetooth on the thing. I'm going to try and do keyboard mouse.
Trouble ahead.
What are you talking about? But once the shit hits the fan, I got to pick up the controller because I can't shoot with keyboard and mouse. I know it's supposed to be easier, but I can't do it. I'm stuck in my old-fashioned controller ways. But man, picking up things is way easier with the mouse. Prestige, mentholated cigarettes, and Regal tarts. Shiny things. Which door should we go through? I don't think. Oh. Zeranium Extractorium exterior door key. Maybe we can find it in here?
There best be a stiff bottle waiting for me if I ever manage to make it out of this barrel.
Last time I heard someone in this much distress, they downed a whole bottle of liftoff on a dare. He's done for.
Is he in a bathroom? Oh, he is.
Oh no, it's no.
There we go. 1, are you all right? 2, what are you going? Oh, actually, I should, let me close the poll. I should say all the things first. Don't pick yet. Don't pick yet. I shouldn't do the poll until I say what all the things are. Shadal says, do you need some TP? Can you spare a square? Oh, anybody? No? No one? Spare a square? Okay. 1, are you all right? 2, what are you going on about in there? 3, which is a lie. Hey, they're calling for me inside, but I lost my key. Can you help me out? Oh, because he has the thing to get in. Or 4, I'm backing away slowly now. Leave conversation. See, we don't want 4. Never pick the last one that says leave conversation. All right, I'm going to start the poll. Well, Bill correctly says Seinfeld. Don't worry, some of us are old too. All right, look at it's working. I can see results and stuff. Wow. Oh, look, it's unanimous. Everybody says 3. Except for Spock, who put 5 but didn't put vote in there. All right, we're going 3. What? We don't want to help his bathroom problem. Hey, they're calling for me. Can I have the key card thingy?
Now? You're asking me that now? Sure, whatever. Take it. Just be mindful what you touch after. Might have zeranium on it.
Ew.
And if you don't return it, I'll slap you silly with my zeranium-covered hands. But until then, leave me and my burning bits alone.
Oh, do you have hemorrhoids? I got some tucks. Preparation H. You need... Okay. We'll come back and help you out. Did he give us the thing? He's got the diarrhea. You didn't want to mess up the vote, but there was no 5. All right. Thank you all for voting. All right, this might actually work out. I don't have to count things. It's short and sweet. Can we talk to him again? Oh gosh, moving around with the mouse. Let me maybe if I change the DPI. I feel like I'm making y'all sick.
Why does it burn so bad?
1, are you all right? 2, what are you going on about in there? 1 or 2, chat. There you go. I'm gonna have a sip of something. Bloody Angel says, well, stop eating Chipotle. I'm gonna have to move this. Sorry, I'm rearranging things so that I can see all the stuff. So I can see all the things. All right, what we got now? Maybe can I make this smaller? Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. Don't mind me. Don't you the mind of me. Okay, now I can see all the votes. Wonderful. It looks like we're going to. What's going on in there?
Well, there was uranium on my hands when I came in here, and now it's. Why didn't I wash them first?
Oh, I had that happen with a friend of mine. They had what's the, not asparine, the other one, the super potent one. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of it? You know, old people usually smell like it. Not asparine. What's the other one? No, not icy hot. The OG one. It's the same thing, but it's like OG. Crap. You know what? Because I got Preparation H on the mind. I can't think of the Ben Gay. Yes, there you go. Ben Gay. Yes. So I told this story before. A friend of mine was using Ben Gay, and then they forgot, they didn't wash their hands, and then they went and took a leak. And we heard screaming from the bathroom. So maybe that's a thing. I don't know. I didn't ask the details of, but he explained Ben Gay on the private, not comfortable. Okay. So we got one. I suppose that's why folks usually wear gloves when they play with this stuff. 2, well, that's just awful. Anything I can do to help? Or 3, well, you're dumb enough to play with it barehanded, so. All right, chat, it's on you. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat. Raisin says, I've had a jalapeno on my hands. Wear gloves when cutting peppers, everyone. It's hard to wash. Oh, yes, I've cut jalapenos. And it's, yeah, I got it in my eyeball. I got jalapeno juice from my hand in my eyeball. It's not happy. It's not a happy camper. Very upset. All right, it looks like chat wants 3. 7 votes. Do you guys want to see like how much time is left in the vote? Because I don't know if that was information that you guys would like. I could do that. So you could see, do you guys care about the time and how many of you voted? Or should I just get rid of that? Let me know. All right, we're going with 3. Well, you're dumb enough to play with it barehanded.
Are you daft? Do you think I wanted to handle that muck? One of us had to do it. Just because I'm on the bottom rung doesn't mean you have to. Oh, why won't it stop burning?
Sorry about you melting, dear.
Oh, shit. What do you think, chat? Keep it? Keep it? You guys like to see that? Okay, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. I wonder if I can move it down more.
Before it can become everything.
Let me see. Height. What happens if I change the height to 300? Oh, no, that's bad. Okay, I guess I can't get that closer together. See, that's
all will become equal.
That's why I wanted to use StreamerBot, because I can kind of make it a little more customized.
Everything must become nothing before it can become everything.
Can we talk to him again? No, we can.
Why does it burn so bad?
There's only one option. I'm gonna say, are you all right?
No, I'm really not. There was uranium on my hands when I came in here, and now it's. Why didn't I wash them first?
Okay. No. All right.
Daft?
Okay.
Do you think I wanted to handle that muck? What?
Sorry about you melting, dear.
All right. Let's just go here. We'll use the key. Presto changeo. And enter.
I'll skin your faces off one by one if you don't let me out of here!
Wow, what a hard bargain.
I'll handle this.
Think I
Oh
prefer my
shit,
the
they're
locked
bad.
door
Hold
between
on.
us.
I need a controller because I don't know what I'm doing with the mouse and the keyboard. I didn't think there would be bad guys. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. This has the wrong thingy. And this has, okay, the right thing. Wonderful. And then I need this gun.
Torpificator at ready status.
Why are you following me? You should stay down there. Ah, hold on. Maybe I can...
Short on target at the moment.
Out of sight and on the way. To the rescue. Sight us.
Commander, throwing energy your way.
Thank you. I wish I could tell them to stay down there. You know, like, keep them occupied down there. Don't fucking follow me. Trying to get an angle on him. Where the hell is he? Oh, there's a guy. Hold the fuck. Hold up. Hold up. Oh gosh, destructible cover. Okay. Okay, that's all right. We can work with that. If you get out of my way, girl, that's my spot, Marisol. Where'd he go? Okay, there's that guy.
All charged up.
You know what? Girls, stay there. I wish they would stay there.
Lay low, Commander. Medic's order.
Oh, is he down there?
Ammoing my weapon. Our science is unstoppable.
No, he's up there.
Mix me up. I don't.
Oh, crap.
Back in business.
I thought there was another one downstairs. Who is that yelling? Oh, stuff. We did a thing. Yay! What happened?
Horribly, I promise you that.
What is used to wash up Zeranium? Mustard. Isn't it? It's mustard. It's probably mustard.
I'm here at the behest of the exalted leader. You betrayed the glorious dawn.
What is Zeranium? Let's see. What do we got here? Heavy rounds and force loaf. Let's just say automech corrosion. The Zeranium fumes on the extractorum floor continue to be a sizable issue for our automechs. It seems that no matter how well we try to seal the joints, the gas finds its way out. The repair crew recommends we increase the airflow from the venting fans by at least 25%, or the fumes will continue to disable automechs at a rate we can barely match with repairs. Thank the law that we have these machines to do the floor work. I shudder to imagine what would happen if humans had to work down here. Aha! What's this? Ground floor ventilation fan controls. Toxicity readings. 2.03. Readings nominal. Venting controls. Can we vent? Oh, I think we can't. We don't have hacking. Poopy! I want hacking. You know what? I'm gonna have to move this here. I gotta move chat up, and I'll put the poll up there. That feels better. Hold on. I'm trying to rearrange things so I could still see chat and run polls, and I need 15 more screens. is what it comes down to. All right, I think that might work. Maybe if I put that there and that there and you guys over there. Okay. All right, we don't have hacking, so we can't do anything about it.
Architect's balls! That was some fine killing! Would have preferred you'd left one or two of those traitorous miscreants for me to sharpen my blade on, but no matter. Serves me right trying to help those sorely lacking in the gray matter. But they rightly paid for their transgression. Betraying someone sent by the exalted leader of the glorious dawn herself warrants a painful death. Name's Azza. You are?
Oh shoot, I didn't realize I was muted. I'm so sorry. Streamer fail. Streamer fail! Dawn needs mission control and extra eyes. Yes, absolutely. Sorry, I was muted. All right. Yeah, see, there we are. Okay, we can say things. Let's see what we're gonna say. Let me, because I like using our new poll thing. So there you go. Chat. 1, I'm Commander Chatlin McChat. What's a glorious dawn? Or 2, someone with a lot of questions. Starting with, what in Void's name is glorious dawn? It's glorious me! All right. Did the poll start? No, it didn't start. Why is there only one vote? Did the poll start? No, it did start. There's 2 votes. Wait, this thing isn't working now. Hold on. It's not working. Why is it not working? It was just working before. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Okay. Open poll. There we go. I think it's working now. Okay, now put in your vote. Oh, how annoying. I have to find a better solution than this. Okay, we got 3 votes with 26 seconds. Okay, everybody says 1. I'm going to take it as 1. We are Commander Chatlin McChat. What's a glorious dawn?
We are simply a group of enlightened individuals seeking to spread the truth of the rifts, despite our persecution by those who seek to keep the masses aimless and distraught.
Okay, 1, say the what now? 2, and that truth would be, or 3, on second thought, let's forget I asked. We won? What did we win? Why are you what did we win? So they're a cult, says Oni-chan. Well, one person's cult is another person's religion, you know? The fight? Okay, all right. Sounds good. All right, what does chat say? Chat says 2. And that truth would be?
The rifts only seem destructive because we are looking at them from the point of view of imperfect mortal bodies. To be deconstructed by a rift is to be reborn in perfection.
Okay, you're crazy. All right, because like I touched the rift and I died and I had to restart our game. So, 1, you really believe that the rifts are some gateway to paradise? 2, and your now deceased fellow enlightened individuals betrayed you. Any idea why? Or 3, none of that explains your enthusiasm for violence. All right, let me start complete, and then I think I have to hit start again. Okay, there you go. I'll take these opportunities to drink some water. Ah, yummies. Water. We only got 2 votes? That's it? Is there enough voting time? It's like, I don't want to make the voting like a minute long or like 2 minutes long, because then it's just, this game is going to go super slow. Super slow. And I probably won't do voting for everything. Wolfnick Wolf says it won't let you vote. Huh. Did you, if it counted your vote already, it won't let you vote again. Reza says, I'm sick, my brain roams. What? Eating, sorry. Oh, that's fine. Y'all can lurk. All right. So we got 2. And your deceased fellow enlightened individuals betrayed you. Any idea why?
None whatsoever. All I know is that they were planning on killing me by filling my room with uranium gas. I was here to help them scavenge for old order technology to further investigate the wonder of the rifts.
Okay, so maybe did I miss some of this story because I was too busy fucking around with... See, this is what happens. I'm fucking around with stuff during stream and I'm not really absorbing what's happening with the story. So what did she... I gotta reread all this. I'm so sorry. I have no idea what the fuck's happening. Architect's balls, it was some fine killing. Would have preferred you'd left one okay. Traitorous miscreant. Serves me right trying to help those sorely lacking in the gray matter, blah, blah, blah. Betraying someone sent by the exalted leader warrants a death penalty. We're a group of enlightened individuals, blah, blah, blah. Okay. The rifts seem destructive, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we got that. All I know is that they're planning on killing me by filling my room with uranium gas. I was here to help them scavenge for old order technology to further investigate the wonder of the rifts. So she came here with a group of people and they turned on her? Okay. Oh, it was a timeout for exact repeat posting? Can I turn that off? Mods, do we have a way to turn off the repeat posting? I thought we did that. I thought we turned that off back in the day when we first started doing the numbers because people were getting in trouble. Because wouldn't the bot come up and say that that's why? At least I would see it, and I don't see that that's why. Because I thought we turned that off a long time ago because you guys were getting dinged for either marbles or just putting the numbers in. And like I said, Spock, the bot isn't saying anything like, you know, I thought like it would do the same thing like if someone says a bad word, like it would show up and say, this was held because it was a repeat thing, but I thought we turned off the repeat thing. But thank you, Shadab, for checking. I appreciate it. Because I don't care if people repeat stuff. It's fine. I don't find it annoying. It's all good. I miss things. So I actually encourage that you guys repeat things because I don't see everything. If I don't say nothing by the 3rd time, then just give up. All right. So what did we get to? Did I read these out? I'm losing track. Okay. 1, you really believe that the rifts are some gateway to paradise. 2, I always enjoy some good revenge killing. Anything else you need help with? 3, well, I've heard enough. 4, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear any of that and slowly back away now. And you guys picked 2, right? We did a vote for this one. Now I lost track of what the fuck I was doing. I'm so sorry. But I think you picked 2. You guys picked this one, right? Hold on, I'm just drinking some water. I'm super thirsty.
There is one other thing. I have similar business at the N-Ray range. These fools were only part of the contingent that betrayed me. I aim to see them pay the same price, though maybe with more disemboweling. Your violent tendencies could be of great help to me there, as I'm sure mine could be of service to you. If you deign to take me on, of course.
Why am I not getting what she's saying? I have similar business at the N range. I aim to see them pay the price, though maybe more of the disemboweling. Okay. 1, sure. What could possibly go wrong? 2, I'd like to know more about you before I let you sign on with me. Or 3, sorry, I prefer my crew members to have less extreme violent tendencies than you seem to. You know what she reminds me of? Remember, Mass Effect? Oh my gosh, I just had the name. The 4 letters, very short. What was her name? The one, oh my gosh. Someone knows who I'm talking about. The robot girl in Mass Effect. That Tali. Thank you. Oh my gosh. It was like 4 letters. I can't think of the name. Tali. Yes. This one reminds me of Tali so much. All right. Start poll. 1, 2, or 3. And then we gotta do a commercial. I don't want to. I miss Mass Effect. I know I have a rule of not replaying games, but part of me really wants to go back and play that. All right. Oh gosh, I gotta posture my check here. I was sliding off the chair. All right, what do we got here? It looks like we're even. Oh man, what are we gonna do when we're even, chat? We're even. The poll resulted in a tie between 1 and 2. Spock says I didn't want to choose. I'm gonna say 2.
I'm not going to wax poetical with you about my life while there's traitors in serious need of killing. All you need know is that I'm good with a knife. What do you say?
Shoot, I'm muted again. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Bad streamer, bad streamer. Again, it's a tie. I need someone to be a tiebreaker. No! Oh, well. All right, you know what? I'm just going to say sure so she can get on her ship. It doesn't mean we have to take her with us places, but I want to see what she has.
Nothing that will live to regret. But it seems like you've already a full contingent with you.
Ooh, Ooh. Who do we send back home? 1 for Inez, or 2 for Marisol, or 3 to just tell her to go wait in the ship. Let me start up a new poll here. 1, 2, or 3. 1 for Inez, 2 for Marisol to go back to the ship, or send Aza back to the ship is 3. You guys are going to make it tie again, aren't you? Oh, no. It doesn't look like it. Is it working? Yeah, you guys are going to tie again. 2 and 3. Oh! Oh my gosh, I have to go and listen to a Tool album with this headphones. Oh my goodness. All right, what did you guys pick here? Okay, you're tied between 2 and 3. All right. Well, what is Marisol gives us energy and Inez gives us health. So what is more important? Energy or health? What do you think? We gotta start. A commercial's gonna start. Sorry to y'all with no stars, but we won't do anything super important. Thank you. Health? You want to keep health? All right. So we'll tell Marisol to go back then.
Of course. Not sure it's wise to allow this maniac to join with us, though. Her sense of style notwithstanding. Rest assured, she crosses you, I'll kill her.
Okay.
Ooh, I like you. I can tell we've lots to talk about.
I doubt that very much, dear.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go kill us some traitors.
Wow. Well, this will be interesting. All right. We'll be right back after these short messages. Don't go what? Timmy?
Huzzah. We are deployed and debugging and test now.
Hooray! Timmy is doing work stuff and making code work and things and stuff. We're just hanging out because other people are in Adland. Maybe I'll just walk around really slowly with the mouse and keyboard. See, my keyboard went to sleep. Timmy says I have to go eat something to eat. Timmy is hangry. Don't be hangry. Everything's gonna be all right. What are you gonna make? Ooh, we got some experimental storage locker key. I guess we need to find that. Where do you think we'd find that? Oh, hold on a second. And a duck, is that on the keyboard? Okay. I can't, oh, I should have, I can't pickpocket her. That's not right. Am I making you guys nauseous? All right, 2000 DPI is fine, right, for the mouse? I'll try not to swing it around so much so quickly. I know when I watch, it looks so much smoother when I look around with the controller.
I'm going to get myself teriyaki.
Ooh, teriyaki. And Wolf Nick Wolf says, dinner, I'll be back. Oh, now y'all are making me hungry. Now, I have leftover, yesterday I bought one of those, you know, pre-cooked chicken, rotisserie chicken things that you get for like, well, it used to be $5, but now it's like $8. So I got myself one of those, and what I do is, it's very cannibalistic. I gotta find the storage key. I sit with, it's just me and a plate and the
But
chicken.
Apollo is hangry too, so I need to feed the beast.
Feed the beast. You can't have it. You can't have it be hungry. It's gonna scratch your eyes out and then eat the remains. Oh. So it's just me and a plate with a rotisserie chicken. I roll up my sleeves. I have a bowl for bones. And then I have a glass Tupperware thingy for leftovers. I attack the chicken. I rip off the wings and I eat those. I rip off the legs and I eat those. I get these two very important, tender, lovely spots underneath. And then I rip apart the breast and that goes in the Tupperware. And I pick apart whatever's left on the thing and nom 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 and eat it. Everything goes in the recycle. Yes, we have a food recycle. Then all the breast stuff, it gets put away for later. It looks very, it's not fancy the way I sit and eat a rotisserie chicken. It's very messy. John makes me, he's like, why don't you move the dining room table, tablecloth up? Because he knows I'm gonna make a mess. It looks, it's disturbing. If you were to see me eat and attack a rotisserie chicken, I look like I haven't eaten in years. I'm just ripping the thing apart and I'm looking for little pieces of chicken and I'm saving them. Don't just fillet the skin and peel the skin slowly. What? Now I have some leftover rotisserie chicken meat. This was my point. So I'm looking forward to that later. Let's go downstairs. Chat is back. As they heard me finish up my cannibalistic thing. We'd pay to see it? Oh, it's not. It's so messy and it looks bad. Let me see if I could jump across there. No, what the hell is that? All right. Ooh, we'll take all that. Open that up. Okay. Brandy, bourbon, and some stouts. Maybe there's some stuff down here. What is that? Is that a... Wait, L is for light. Is that... Oh, that's supposed to be a paintbrush? What are they making their paintbrushes out of? Rope? That is funky. We'll take shock rods and... What? Are you okay, Azza? We'll take whatever Crestnite is. Oh, there's a workbench. Ooh, we got new materials. I don't think I've ever seen Crestnite before.
John does not participate in the rotisserie chicken eating?
No, John actually, he'll eat some meats if I make it look like it hasn't come from a carcass. But he will not eat anything with bones or on bones, unlike me, where I'm a cannibal. So I have to, if I just get the meat off there, then he'll eat it, but not with bones. No. And he don't eat fish, usually. Sometimes some tuna. I eat anything. Except for liver. I won't, no. Liver is my hard stop. Am I hurting myself with this stuff around the air? You just huffed in my ear, girl. The hell? Zombie Snow White says, I'll make you liver you'd like. It's not, it's, you know what, it's the smell. The smell gets me. I've had to leave diners because someone got liver and I couldn't stand the smell. All right, what do we got in here? I'm looking for this key. Experimental storage locker. Was that it? Look at all this stuff. Give me all the stuff. Give me it all. Yes, yes. I like stuff. Wild Bill says, I'm a borderline vegan. My wife would live on steak if she could. Oh gosh, I never get to have steak because I can't cook it correctly. I always mess up steak, and steak is so expensive that, and I ruin it all the time because I have this thing where I overcook everything because I'm so afraid of getting like sick. Oh, we can't do anything there. So I love steak, but I never get to have it. I know that, Spock. I used the words I used on purpose to make a joke. Shoot, I don't know if that thing was the thing for upstairs. Can I just jump from here? Ah, no, I can't grab it. That's all right. We'll go up the long way. All right, jump over here. Please let this open this. Ah, it was. Oh, what's that? Oh, crap. Thank you. You thought I said cannibalistic? That too? Zombie Snow White says, it doesn't smell that way when I make it either. I don't do it in the standard way. I steam the liver in crust that mostly just grated parm, and it's shallow fried in a good clear oil. You caramelize the onions separately, and then you pair it with loaded mash and a good gravy. I don't know. I might have texture issues too with it. If it doesn't, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So what is this death sentence? It takes short rounds, a doom counter, destruction by the dawn's hand. The non-believers will live only long enough to see their impending
There's a
deaths.
boiling method called sous vide that can let you nearly fully cook the steak. To get rid of the fear of undercooking, then you can sear it in a pan to finish it.
Oh, see, that might be good for me. Zombie Snow White says the liver is more like a good pork cutlet than anything else. Oh, I mean, I would try anything. But so if it truly didn't smell like liver, then maybe. I need to see what that death sentence is. What is it? It's a marksman rifle. Chat, we have the marksman rifle. Oh, what is, okay, the range of my rifle is 32.5. The marksman rifle is 32.5. But look at that. Okay, we're just immediately putting that there. Oh my goodness. Hitting a weak spot puts a doom counter on the target. When the target expires, the target takes extreme damage. Okay, I think we bought a silencer for this. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. No. Am I gonna hurt myself? I don't even care. Whee! Hold on. Hold on. Crafting. Time to make the things for the marksman rifle. Okay. That's sniper. I know we bought things for the marksman rifle. Where is it? Okay, you know what? Let me do weapon mod. Barrel? That's sniper. I thought we bought, maybe it was another part? There it is. Add-on. Okay, chat. We can either fire a 3-round burst. I don't know. Increase the magazine size and capacity and reloading speed. That might be good. Weak spot hits mark your target, making them priority to companions, and increases the damage they take. Also increases weak spot damage in general. Wait, why? What did I do? Zombie Snow White says my mother wouldn't ever eat liver. I said litter. And liver, and ate it before knowing what it was. Okay. Huh. Chat. Okay, I'm gonna make a poll. One will be the 3-round burst. 2 will be the increased magazine capacity and reload speed. And 3 will be the tracing unit that tells other companions to go after the same person. And also increases the damage. So what is more important, you think? The 3-round burst, magazine and reload speed. I think 2. Or heavy marksman rifle tracing. I'm gonna start the poll. 1, 2, or 3. Santa says you know what you did. I don't know. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I think this, right? Let's see. We got 1 vote. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm so hungry now, chat. All we did was clean out 1 building. All right, so I guess we're gonna go 2. Everybody's sleeping. Everybody's lurking. Everybody's being a lurk face. A lurky turkey. I really want to do this. I really need like a turkey that like comes out and just says lurk or something and then goes away. So you guys can press it and it happens. See, this is what the streamer.bot is supposed to do, but I can't get it to work. I got it connected to Twitch, but it's not doing what I want it to do. All right, we're gonna go with this. Trapped it? Oh, I already had one. That's right, because I bought it. So now I have 2. Oh well. Okay, mods. Death sentence. Where is it? Oh, wait, I was just there. Oh, death sentence. Wait. Ooh. Oh. It already had a thing on it. It only has an optic. Oh. Poop. It already had a thing on that slot. That sucks. Reason says, yeah, sometimes I take a nap next to the stream because it's safe and cozy. Aww. But today my brain is just floaty and empty and foggy. That's good. You can hang out and be floaty and empty and foggy. Okay, so the only thing we have available then is optics. No, Oh. No, see, there it is. Wait, what the fuck was I looking at? I have to go back to the controller because I'm not looking at things correct. I have muscle memory with the controller to do things, and it's not working. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so it says explosive. So we need optics. That's all we can do. Weapon, optic. Do we have anything for heavy marksman? Magnification. 2.5 magnification. Well, yeah. That's better than 1.5. 2.5. Okay, but we have one and it's not showing up as an option. So can I not use it with this gun? It says it's a marksman rifle. Is there such a thing as a separate heavy marksman rifle? I'm confused why I can't put... Why can't I put any of the mods on? Like none of them are showing up. Like, you see how the mods are showing up for the other guns if I have them, if they're available? And it says it's a weapon type marksman rifle. I guess there's a heavy marksman rifle, and so the mods that I bought, well, that kind of sucks. So the mods that I bought don't work with it. Do we have no marksman stuff? Oh well. Oh well. That sucks. I was so excited, but let's see, how far does this thing go? Oh, that's not far. Whoa, we need a different optic on this. This is not far at all. I can't be a marksman with just, no. That's icky. Oh, I think I was on mute that whole time. Oh well. It doesn't matter. I'm getting hungry. Valkyrie needs food badly. Alright, I think I'm gonna save here and I will try and figure out why I can't put any mods on this gun. So I'm gonna save here. Save game. I don't know why I can't do it. Yeah, sorry. I really wish, see the old voice mod, when I would mute, I didn't have mic monitoring. I wouldn't hear myself, so I knew I was on mute. This one, I hear myself no matter what, so I think I'm not muted and I'm muted. It's so stupid. Yes, let's quit. Let's get some music going. Where's my music? I'm getting hungry because y'all talking about food and things and stuff. all the food. Can we go to the room? You know what I think it is? I think the button on the buttons on the stream deck aren't behaving good. Like I press a button and I have to press it again, and then I think it, like I hit a button, it doesn't work, so I press it again, and then it actually works, but then it didn't. So when I think I'm unmuting and it didn't work, it actually mutes it again. Does that make sense? What I'm saying? Sometimes I think the words coming out of my mouth aren't being explained correctly by me. And then y'all are like, what the fuck is she talking about? Oh my gosh. Okay. In either case, I'm hungry now. Not for liver. Spock says I'm also getting hungry. Maybe it's a legendary item with its specs locked down. No, because it had the slots for it. I'm just, because it said we had mods for heavy marksman rifle. And then there's marksman rifle. So there's two totally different types of marksman rifles. And I can only use, I guess, the heavy marksman mods on a heavy marksman and not a regular marksman. Like some of the gun stuff is unlike gun stuff in other games. It's a little weird what mods you can put on what things. Because I also have some why is my girl just like looking, there we go, look straight ahead. I also have the some of the legendary weapons, like you were saying, like the Thunderstruck. It has a slot for a grip. The entirety of the internet is like they cannot find a grip to put on that. No one knows, unless not enough people have played the game to find the grip to put on the Thunderstruck. But no one has found a grip that works. And so someone went through and made all the grips for all the different kind of melee weapons and said they tried every single one and none of the grips worked. Like it doesn't tell you definitively which things work with which things. So it's kind of wishy-washy with that. And that makes me like, okay, I know these mods will work with this, and they kind of leave it for you to just try and figure out, you know? I like answers. Raisin says I didn't mention my melon and banana ice cream bars. Oh my gosh. Oh, that sounds super yummy. Maybe it's cut content. Maybe it'll be DLC content where it's like, hey, remember all those legendary things you found, like Thunderstruck? Yeah, we know you couldn't find a grip for it the entire freaking game. But here you go. And don't quote me on that. I'm not sure if it was the Thunderstruck that had no grip, but one of them had no grip. And people were, because I went looking for it, and they were like, no, we never found one that worked with it. Have you tried turning it off and on again? That's the whole problem. That's what leads me in trouble when I stay muted. I'm actually, I gotta send a message to VoiceMod and tell them they need to make a setting to stop the mic monitoring when we're muted, because that's how it worked the last iteration of the software, and that was what I liked. And maybe the DLC will unlock finding the AC/DC album in the game. All right, so look, we're gonna head out. I'm sorry, all we did was walk into a room, blow some stuff up, and that was it. We were busy just talking the whole first 2 hours, and that's my fault. Sorry. I was a chatty Cathy today. And thank you guys for you being a chatty Cathy too. I really needed the company. I appreciate it. Spider says, are you leaving? Yeah, I'm hungry now. I want the foods. And I'm gonna be up real late tomorrow. Hey, but we blew up shit. It's all good. That's true. That's true. You gotta look at the accomplishments we had. I'm actually anxious to go to bed. I don't want to go to bed too early because we got to be up late tomorrow night. Send us pictures of you eating chicken. Oh, well, that was yesterday. Next time, I'll show you my carcass when I'm done deboning it I mean debone. Like I get every morsel of chicken off the rotisserie that it looks like. You ever see, like, you watch a nature show and you see like the gazelle after the buzzards have come and picked it apart, and there's just, yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like a nature show afterwards. So yeah, so tomorrow, hey, 8 p.m. We're starting at 8 p.m. So I don't want to see y'all in there at 5 saying, "You're late. No stream? Where are you? What's happening? It's 5. You're not here." Because we're starting at 8. Because we're going to stay up till at least 12 midnight. Wolf Cannon says, thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate every single one of you so much. And thank you again for all your bits that helped me get a new mattress after 25 years, and get headphones that aren't held together with duct tape, that make my neural spicy ears happy. Thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. You guys are so nice. Visit John and 5 and come here at 8, right? No, I don't. Well, wait. I don't know what John's doing. Oh my gosh. That's right. Tomorrow, I guess John will start at 5. John, hold on. Let me call him and ask him what the hell's going on. I'm yelling for him. Don't sound snotty. I need to ask you a very important question. He has that tone of you're interrupting me. Okay. Tomorrow, are you streaming? Yeah. What time? Okay, so you're doing 5 to 8, and then I'm picking up at 8. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Oh, well, we didn't discuss. No, we didn't. No, I don't think we did. We discussed Christmas, but this is New Year's now. Okay. He's making, that's why, because I interrupted him. He's busy playing with his ice cream machine. He's making everything bagel ice cream. Whoa. So that's why I heard the response. What? Yeah, so John's gonna stream at 5, and we're gonna. Yes, we all need food, and I need food right now. Zombie Snow White says, I want ice cream. I wish I could send you all John's weird, funky everything bagel ice cream that he's working on. He's like a freaking mad scientist now in the kitchen. He's like, oh, what you, and at the supermarket, he was like, oh, what do I get? Here's some jams and some jellies and honey and agave. And oh, let me get a chocolate syrup and coffee syrup. And he's mixing things together, and I'm just waiting for something to have a bad reaction with each other, and then we have chemical thing reactions happening and things like a volcano, like the volcanoes you did in school. Zombie Snow White says, I'll send him my avocado ice cream recipe. There you go. Well, send it to me, because John never checks anything. Just so you guys know, if you ever need John to know something that's really important, don't send a message to John. Don't, he's never going to see it, whether it's Discord or an email or something. No, just let me know. I'll forward the message.
OMG, volcano ice cream sounds amazing.
Yeah, yeah. See, you just put some red velvet stuff in there, and it would be yummy. Olive oil ice cream? What is that? Olive oil ice cream? What is this? Dr. Graffy says, Iron Chef had an episode where they made squid ink ice cream. Apparently, it was awful. That's not surprising. No. No, that's okay. They can keep the squid ink ice cream. It's fine. Perfect with picked peaches, pickled peaches, and vanilla sugar. I like the idea of vanilla sugar. Pickled peaches? Does it make the peaches smell taste vinegary, like that kind of pickled? All right. Well, you answer that. I gotta see who's streaming. Hold on. I gotta see who's doing things. Who can I shuffle you guys off to? Just a second. Let me look over here. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, Smokealoke finished their Metal Gear for the new year? What are they playing? What? Did dinosaur? What is that? Did dinosaur? I don't know. I just see a dinosaur with giant boobs. I don't know what's going on over there. It looks NSF. No. And yeah, NSF. I was like, did I invert the letters there? Oh, my brain. Okay, let's see. What else? Well, that's all we have on. So I am going to send you over to Smokealoke with the dinosaur with the big boobs. So put the children away. Because this might be a spicy meatball. All right. All right. They aren't sour. You can sweet pickle things. I love sweet pickled cauliflower. I've never had anything. Oh my gosh, you guys are going to love this game. I never ate anything that was pickled with sweetness. You have intrigued my brain. Thank you all. We'll see you tomorrow, 8 p.m. New Year's Day, 5 p.m.
Dinosaur with boobs? NSFW? Who the hell do you think Chad is doing?
I know. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh my goodness. Thank you all. This stream was made possible by and continues because country viewers like you. Thank you for your support. Until next time, be good human. It's easy. Just don't be a jerky McJerkface. Thank you for the subs and the resubs. Icarus, thank you for the cheers. Icarus and Curved and Spock and Timmy and Bloody Angel and Pretty Hate Monger and Zombie Snow White. Thank you for modding. It will press Streamlabs, Spock and Zombie Snow White and Shadov. Oh, look, Streamlabs is that on there now. You all have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, that sounds so good in these headphones. Good night.